Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. And they feed me real good. It's an on. It's an on. For the cheesesteak, I'm in that order. For the cheese fries, it's a starter. Cause the steroids keeping me stronger. I'm not in the mood. Make moves. Make moves. Old MacDonald had a farm. I give him a titty, tryna keep him calm. I'm just tryna turn up in the country. I ain't in the city cause they ain't got lawns. Sucking nigga E-I-O. Shitting on these bitches like the thing I know. Tipping in this bitch, like the chickens in the pussy. On the kitchens riding dirty with the fiends I know. I ain't a moose, bitch. Get out my head. Get out my head, bitch. Get out my head. I ain't a moose, bitch. Get out my head. Get out my head, bitch. Get out my head. I ain't a moose, bitch. Get out my head. Get out my head. Get out my head. I ain't a moose, bitch. Get out my head. Get out my head, bitch. Get out my head. They're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I treat you, but I have to show. It's better than yours. It's better than yours. I have to
My mental health is declining, bitch. Declining.
What up, 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 what up? Good morning, everybody. How are you today? How's everybody doing? I got my peach slush Alani, baby. Let's get into it. Sam's about to go live, but so hear me out, hear me out. I was supposed to go live a little bit earlier, but I had to reset my router page because my router was not routering. So there are some things I want to cover. So I want to do a quick recap of a few things. And then we'll watch Sam. And then maybe I'll do some stuff after. I have to figure out how much I could fit in around her. Because if shit pops off on her live, I'm trying to see it. No, because now something weird happened today. So bear with me. Come with me on the ride. You want to speed run it first? We'll speed run through a few things. All right. So let me just give you up to date on the I can't go over the whole story from the beginning, but I could give you where we last left off and what I last covered about the situation. Okay? So let me switch over to here. So, the last time we all met together, Sam had said that Belinda struck her. Use the word struck. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Sam had said that Belinda struck her for using members only content. And remember, we cleared up that that's not even a thing. It would have had to been a copyright claim. It was a TOS violation. Now, let me tell you, all this stuff leads into other topics that have been happening on the sidelines, but I digress. So really quickly, I just want to show, hello, Barney. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I want to show really quickly that Belinda showed her receipts and showed that she doesn't have any report history, any copyright strikes. So Sam using the term strike was not true. Them running on Twitter saying it was a strike is not true. It was a TOS violation. And then I have some more things to get into in regards to that. Hold on one second. All right. Let me open up my live stream thing. Let me play this. This should be lined up about right. This should be lined up around here. So let's just hear Belinda state her piece and show her receipts because Belinda came with the receipts. T.
November 19th, while I was
Sorry.
out here dealing with all them copyright strikes and all that bullshit. Yeah, I did. I just went ahead and did it because I thought you could only appeal it. And I appealed it September 30th, 2021, and they rejected it. So it's just been sitting there. But you can see right here, it expires March.
So Belinda right here is just showing that this is a time where she had a video taken down for, I'm aware she's live, but I have a few things I want to catch up on first. Thank you so much. I am aware Sam is live. Okay. So Belinda was showing like Sam and Yaba going on Twitter saying it was a strike is dumb because you could clearly go in your studio and see exactly what it's for. So she's explaining they were pushing a false narrative with that. All right. That's the point of this right here. So then she plays a little bit of my video where I show that Sam only showed this little image right here and didn't give any further information. I just want to show Belinda showing her receipt. So this is Belinda showing her report history right here. Just to catch up on the history.
Yesterday, right? Day before yesterday. And this is my channel who owns the members only content. Right? Take notes. Okay. I own the members only content. So it would have to be me, like you said, right, Samantha? Right here's what I've reported. January the 1st.
All right. So Belinda shows right here. You can see it here, folks, right on the screen. The only report she has listed is for harmful and dangerous acts. Now, there's something else I got to tie into this after, but I want to see what's going on with Sam's live. So please stay tuned. Please stay tuned because I am in no way trying to disprove or drag Belinda, but I found out something else when I was doing investigativeness on something else. All right. So anyway, Belinda showed her receipts that she didn't do any report or a copyright strike. Okay. The receipt I have, the investigation I have is not related to Belinda, but I'm just saying. Okay. So hear me out. It's just, okay. I feel annoying doing a cliffhanger. All right. So then Sam goes live and she basically, I had said this, people in my comment section were like, you have no proof that Sam is now entangled with the bodega or is working with them. You have no proof. But Sam on her own live stream admitted it, which I could get into all the details that you guys know better than me on how hypocritical and bizarre this is. Like, you know, I'm not even going to say justice for Capone Boxer because you already know how I feel. But you guys remember, you guys know for a fact, anyone, if you were seen talking to in a chat with anyone, even remotely bodega, you were fucking instantly banned from their chats and dragged, bitch. Instantly. All right? These people threatened to murder their children. They've called the cops on each other, had legal issues with one another. Videos and videos and videos dragging the shit out of each other. Tragic called her and said, I'm going to slaughter your KIDs. Okay? But now she says this. All right? And this is just going to show you that it's crazy with all, like, I'm just saying, all of these parties involved, it's wild as hell. Because Tragic and AK and whatever, their little group over there look dumb as hell for talking to Sam and Yaba. And Sam and Yaba look dumb as hell for entangling with them. And I need to stop saying Sam and Yaba because it might just be Sam. Yaba's trying to say, I want to stay out of the drama. But now she's saying she might use her second channel for drama, which I'm here for. But this shit was crazy as hell to me. Other than that, there's been a lot of back and forth arguing. They're trying to get Owl's channel taken down. They're reporting her all constantly, trying to get her taken down. But that has all been covered before, so it doesn't interest me with peace and love. But let me just play this clip of Sam real quick.
I have sold my soul to the devil because I would like information on gaining the fuck ground. You're right. You done caught me.
Ooh, oh, you're a silly little Sam Hawks.
You see, he brought it up again last night.
Hey, Belinda.
Gigi is very, very concerned that Yaba and Sam might talk to a Tragic. Why is that?
Yeah, why
Why?
is that, Sam Hawks? Genius business.
Why?
Why would I be concerned now after a year?
Yes. Why would you gaining Mr. gaining ground care? Ain't got nothing to do with you, sir. Who the fuck are you, sir? Please see. I feel like you forget who you are. I feel like you're forgetting, sir, what your role is in all this. But please continue. Tell me more about the tweet on the screen.
Year and a half of nothing burgers. Like I said, you think he was saving all his love for you? I do love seeing him promote and stuff, because you've got your little bitch renegades, and then they're still with you, but people are noticing.
Dude, where this fucking air? We're in mode. I would ask you all to go through. Are you watching, Cliff? Ah, shit. Sorry. Are you watching, Mr. Ground? We're not
I have to
trying
go
to
back
anymore.
Taking in who you're tweeting with.
In my notes, I said 35 minutes, but it might be 34 minutes. Hold on. Let me hear her.
And in her comment section, getting way off to talk about that you've really been present for all of this. And you yourself were trying to build a case to take people. You might, Belinda, ground telling Belinda publicly on Twitter and in her comment section that she just needs to go to the crumble. Did y'all see that on the screen, please? I am getting way off track here.
If you talk to him, there's nothing in there. You're so silly.
Is there nothing in there? Why? Why are you so simple-minded, Mr. Ground, to believe that anything I may want to talk to a tragic or an AK about has only something to do with you or perhaps your friend Belinda?
Hello, everyone.
My business
Welcome
with tragic and AK has nothing to do with you. And I cannot believe that and this present day that you've really been present for all of this. And you yourself were trying to build a case to take people to court from the internet. And you're really going to sit here and think you're so fucking important that a reason that I might be talking to a tragic and an AK is to get information on a gaining ground. Are we serious here? Are you serious? Are you serious? Is he serious? Okay, gaining ground. You're right. I have climbed into bed with the bodega because I have sold my soul to the devil because I would like information on gaining the fuck ground. You're right. You done caught me.
Woo! Wow, you're a silly little Sam Hawks.
You see, he brought it up again last night.
Hey, Belinda.
Gigi is very, very concerned that Yaba and Sam might talk to it.
Why?
Who the fuck are you, sir?
Fuck it, tragic forever, right, Jackie? Mm-hmm. Remember that, Sam Hawks?
The tragic so heavily. Why are you so concerned with that present day?
Heavily, ma'am.
January 2024. Weird. I don't know.
She's totally not bothered.
Totally not.
Hey, Yaba.
You're not bothered after the 6 hours. Sorry.
Hey, Yaba.
Hold on. I need thank you, Belinda.
I can go back. I want to get to her live. But anyway, she literally, I can pull it up on the transcript. I'm trying to find the exact, let's see. Where's my transcript? Here we go. Command F. Let me see if this is it. She just flat out says it.
Tragic. No, we don't fuck with the tragic. We don't fuck with the bodega. I knew you were gonna go right to fuck with them. I knew you were gonna know, and I was right. I don't care.
What did you do? What did you and your little friends do? Even before AK started showing up in my chat here and there, and even before there's tweets on the Twitter where I might be tagged or I might have liked it, even before it was evident that we were at a point to where if Tragic and AK had some, I don't know, receipt that they might want to share with us, that we might be interested at this point. What were you and your friends doing over there?
All right, so I think I've made my point. She admitted it. She said it. You guys know what you're dealing with. Don't go out here say it's a rumor. It's a rumor. Sam confirmed it. All I'm saying is it's just fascinating to me. Like, okay, so Yaba, clear your block list. Both of y'all clear your block list of all the people that you blocked because they talked to the bodega. Set them all free. Set them all out because y'all talk to them. And maybe make a new set of rules for your chat. That's all I'm saying. All right, so then Sam, I'll get to the Yo Mama thing and the Tumblr after because I'm going to be late. that she talks to AK and Tragic to gain information from them. So then I also found like this random tweet of hers where she's like, you know, I don't exchange money for information. That's not something that I do, which is a part of a whole nother situation I'm not going to get into. But I want to know if they confirm that they're getting information from Tragic and AK, what are you giving back to them? Like, what is this? Just like a free favor? Or you know, what is the exchange? That's what I'm curious of. I would like to know what the exchange is. If anybody has any theories on that, please feel free to let me know in the chat. I'm curious. All right. All right. I am going to play this video that Sam released today. Hold on. Okay. So at first I was confused and someone explained it to me. Let me make sure my screen is on the screen. Oh, there's literally no audio in this video. So what you're looking at is Sam in her YouTube studio unblocking specific people from her block list. Let's see who she unblocks. Dildo, the dildo. Who else? Not apartment wife, justice for apartment wife. Oh, who was that? Lil Bovine. Who else? Damn it, Amber's unblocked. Let's see. Damn it, Amber, alt account. Who is she searching for? I love seeing people's block lists. All the dildo block accounts. Alt accounts are getting unblocked. Miss Pickles is unblocked. The Gaining Ground is unblocked. Rose is unblocked. Hannibal is not unblocked. Sarah Locklear is unblocked. Let's see. Angry Pistachio. Another dildo alt account. Oh, so those are fake use. Well, they could all panel up now. If you ask her questions, you get unblocked. Let's see who else. I mean, you get blocked if you ask questions. So that's probably why, if you're confused why you're on the list. Original Owl unblocked. Let's see. Hillbilly Belinda unblocked. All right. So when I first saw this, because I don't know shit, right? I was confused. I was like, why are we removing these people from the block list? Are these people removed from her shit list? And then I was looking at her list trying to compare it. But thankfully, I have people that are not, I don't know, but I'm not on the block list. I didn't see myself. So anyway, she has this live stream, which is live now. So hold on a second. Called Take the Link. So thankfully, someone made the connection. What she's going to be doing right now is she wants motherfuckers to panel the fuck up, which I am here for. I want to also clearly state that although I have an opinion that might be negative towards Sam, I am generally just here for the drama and any sort of cat fight that I could watch with my own two eyes. I'm here for. I am also interested in Yaba doing drama commentary on her second channel, because that will be way more interesting than Foodie Beauty, and maybe something I could react to or at least watch, because I can't watch none of this foodie shit. All right, let's see. Foodie's Jessica said she will in a bit. Hello.
Yeah. Harlow, y'all want to see Harlow? Now, Harlow, and gentlemen, OG DC's one.
I just want to see if she says anything relevant in the beginning. If not, I'm going to skip. What if nobody takes a link? Then what will this live
Ask
stream
for
even
Ash
be?
274, everybody. Thank you for being here, Ash. Her pants. He's snorting over. Oh, that. Jay, so sorry.
He's resting. See?
Sam, you need to remove this sword. You need to change your logo to a shamrock. Change your logo to
It is
shamrock.
comfortable. Okay. If I move out of the way.
Nobody's going to panel? Come on, can someone panel up?
Nope, you can't. Hold on. Which way do I gotta move it? Oh, there she is. You see her down there?
Damn. That is a cute-ass dog right there. That is a cute-ass dog down there.
There she is. Say
Let me
hi,
see.
Arla.
Oh, you know what I see right here? Look what I see. I see labels. I see labels that look like they go on the tumblers. I see Tumblr labels in a bin right there. We'll talk about that in a minute. That looks like the Tumblr labels. Am I bugging?
Oh. Now you can all see why I have not been on camera in so long. Because I don't want y'all seeing all my shit behind me. Because it's none of your business.
Ma'am, didn't you just flex on Belinda? Like, look at my throne of tumblers with pride, bitch. Now we can't be seeing it. That's the reason. Either way, oh my God, did y'all see? I'll mute her while she's not saying shit and
Y'all
talk
are
over
going to
her.
see my fat watch.
Y'all saw, it's taken down now. I'm just going to flip her. Oh my God, look at the dogs. They're cute. Those are some cute ass motherfucking dogs.
I just ordered one of those green screens that attaches to your office chair. Oh, really?
She's just
Hey,
rambling,
Manning.
so hold on.
Big Manning 1K. You can have your wrench back here in 2.
Did you see this shit? So I'm sure you guys did. Let me pull this up. It was taken down before I even did my live stream. So fucking Gaining Ground made a fucking petition for Yaba to cam up. And I should have screenshotted the contents of it. But it was basically like, yo, cam the fuck up, you're a scaredy cat because you're fat. Like, just prove that you're fat and get on the camera, basically. But she reported that shit and it got taken down. So, like, it got taken down quick as hell. Like, hold on. Right here. For defamatory speech. Thank you for contacting change.org. We have determined that the contact you flagged violated our community guidelines. We've removed it. And I will say it was rude as fuck, but basically Gaining Ground was like, oh, you can call Foodie fat every fucking day, all day, but like I can't insinuate that you're fat or else you get upset about it. But right now it's just like a pissing contest. Like now they're just bothering each other to bother each other. So I don't know. People could be like, oh, that makes Yaba a coward. No, I just think she's trying to annoy Gaining Ground and shut him down.
I mean, it really is. There's a little, like, honestly, it's messy. It's a little messier.
I guess I could say this is, there are several reasons. Yeah, for like 40 people signed. There are several reasons why I think people don't get on camera. And one of them could definitely be weight gain. But the thing is, like, at a certain point, it makes people only focus on like what you look like, how you're moving, how your face moved. And some people just don't feel comfortable getting scrutinized like that constantly. I'm neutral about camming up. I don't really care that much, but it is nice to see somebody every so often at least.
Friends on YouTube has graced my chat with her presence. Oh yeah, I haven't put the link in. Okay, let me do that. Let me just go ahead and put the link in. That way it's there. And people want to, work up the balls to take it. It'll be there. Let me pin it. Can I pin it?
Oh my God.
Yes. Uh-oh, Christy. Thank you.
That shit is off subject, but the planning of the memorial to me is so disgusting. Like, what I don't get is this is like when rest in peace, when Life by Jen passed away, most people removed their content, stopped covering her altogether, right? But people are literally planning a memorial while someone is alive, anticipating their death, rooting on their death. What happens if she did pass away? Like, y'all are you guys going to be proud of that? I just think it's crazy, and you should reevaluate some things about yourself if you would specifically feel joy if Foodie Beauty died. Like, I'm not saying you have to cry and miss her, but if you would feel joy and rejoice that a random woman online died, reevaluate that. It's bizarre. She's not like a serial killer. I just think it's really weird.
You could like the super chat.
It's just creepy as hell to me. And imagine if someone did that back to them. How would they feel about that? Would that be appropriate? I just don't think so. That's just my opinion. Do something like, can we think of something funner and lighter to do than planning memorials?
Here it is. All right, don't forget. And these are still available, even though it's the January 2024 edition. They're still available. The next month's edition will not go up for purchase until the 22nd of February. So this is the January edition.
I need these updates.
Kim Fisher, is that your Mark? Oh, wait, no. I think of the wrong person. Never mind. Who the hell's Mark? And why is Kim Fisher saying, oh my God, Mark be gone? Mark's a member. Did Mark just get the membership? I don't think so. Oh my God, babe, that's brilliant. Brilliant. Who will we tell to fuck off next month?
Oh my God.
This is the prototype of the January 2024
Let me zoom
fuck
in.
off forever list Tumblr.
How is it a prototype if I already bought it? Is that the right word? If it's a prototype, how did I already pay for it? And yes, thank you so much to the wonderful viewers here. Thank you so much. I now have the official FOS list Tumblr. So what I have is the actual Tumblr with the January list attached to it. And then every month, if they add more onto it, I'll get a new label sent in. Yes, I am on the list, which is why I want it. Like, people are like, oh, don't support her. You shouldn't get her. I mean, I'm already doxxed, and I get that you don't want me to support her, but I like weird trophies, artifacts, relics of girl world. For me personally, and you could call this egotistical or whatever, to me, it's lit to have my name on this random ass piece of merch. Like, I just want it for that reason. And I get why nobody else would want it. I literally want it for self-serving purposes, and it brings me joy to own the mug. Okay? I don't even have it yet. We'll talk about that later. One day, I'll be able to look like, look at this dumb shit.
Final version. Can't help but to...
Hold on. What's she talking about, the final version?
Who's the link for? The link is for anybody who...
And this is not me trying to shit on them. I highly recommend not ordering one. And I'm not trying to like be defamatory of their business in any way, but based on recent events, if you choose to purchase something from them, it's probably better if you have it delivered to a different address. Use like a vanilla card, a prepaid gift card to buy it. I don't know what to tell you. That's all I got to say.
Has found themselves following me around the YouTube streets to engage with me in comment sections such as, you know, over there.
Oh my God, hold on. Are you real? I don't know if this is the real bite-sized Cobra vids, but yes, we know Naked and Laughing. And please feel free to email me, because I don't know what you want to know, and it's not really the subject of this live stream, and I'm sniping someone. But my email is bite-sized. We love your videos. It's jessicamessicayt@gmail. It's pinned. And if you ever want to have a conversation, a panel, just ask me questions, whatever you want to know, hit me up. All right. All right. Anyway. I'm not trying to be dismissive, but it's just like so much to get into. Like, how do we even get into all that?
on Hussy.
I can't just randomly start. Thank you. I can't just randomly cover now, you guys, because she says the F slur, the R slur, the N word, and it's gonna get my it's gonna get my channel in trouble for playing her language. So I can't just free ball it and fucking play Naked and Laughing.
Slip back in, slide back in like nothing ever happened. You're starting that.
All right, hold on. Let me hear this.
Up with those. I bet you have a drink of some sort in front of you, don't you? Whether it be a plastic water or handy, because you can take the link and come on panel. You don't talk your shit. Damn it, Amber. Huh?
Damn it, Amber. Amber, would you take a link? I'm not trying to pressure you. Thank you, Bite Size. I'm not trying to pressure you in any way, but do you use your voice on the internet already? Do you have anything to say? Or no? I want to see it. I'm sorry. I want to see it.
Who else? See, listen, a fuck off forever Tumblr. 9 months from now, when the smoke's cleared and all, and God knows where Belinda's fucked off to, begging, and you're certainly not gonna go over there watching Mr. Ground, because who's ever enjoyed that content, right? Anyway, when these people on this list start coming back around into chat and thinking they're just gonna, slip back in, slide back in like nothing ever happened, you'd be like, hold on. Cranky Pasta.
Alexandra.
Cranky Pasta, your name's on my Tumblr.
Alexandra, is that confirmed? No, Bite Size. I'm talking to someone named Damn It Amber. Email me, because I would love to do a Naked and Laughing stream and have a discussion about it. I would love nothing more than that.
All right, your name's on the Tumblr, Cranky Pasta. You can't be in here. Apparently, that's right. A one-shot deal. You can purchase just the January edition of the list Tumblr, or you can purchase the subscription. The Tumblr itself is $25. The monthly subscription also still available.
All right, so let me talk about. Thank you. Oh, I love Discord.
I gotta unplug this monitor over here.
I'm gonna mute her and let her keep playing real quick. So I'll tell you the status of my Tumblr. So I got excited. Hold on one moment. Now, there could be delays with the postal system or whatever, so I'm not here. I'm not going to say anything derogatory for like a week. Okay, so hear me out. So yesterday, Sam posted, if you ordered merch from Sam Tefler Merch, it is shipping today. How stinking cute is my tote bag? So I was like, yes, bitch, the tumbler is on the way. The tumbler is tumbling. I was very excited. So I'm like, let me take a look at my tracking. So then I got real excited because I was like, oh my God, Albany. Yes, because I saw this little arrow and then I saw the word Albany. And I'm like, hell yeah, it's about to be here. That shit's in Albany, New York. Not me thinking, why would they take it from Indiana all the way up to Albany and then back down to Connecticut, bitch? So it's still in New Albany, Indiana. So I don't think it moved yet. So then I was like, all right, let me check with the UPS tracking number. And right now it says pre-shipment USPS is awaiting item. So I Googled what that shit meant, and basically it could mean that the label is printed. Like, it's in their system because it has a created label with my information, but it has not been dropped off to the post office, picked off to the post office, run through shipping. The label has just been printed. So I was talking about this today in Discord, right? Hold on, let me put her video back up while I ramble. Where the hell is it? I still have her on. She's muted right now while I talk. So everybody in Discord, right? Everybody in Discord is like, that shitty as fuck. She said it was all sent out. So then I was like, oh, that picture she posted had Yaba's merch bag. So maybe they meant Yaba's merch is sent. No, it says Sam Tefler merch. So then everybody's trying to tell me, oh, this is the next Kenneth. This is Kenneth number 2, bitch. You're not getting that tumbler. So people are saying all these conspiracy theories in Discord, like, oh, like she's not going to give it to you. Oh, she just printed a label. That way she could act like she meets the shipping requirements. Because it said 5 to 8 business days. I did free shipping. So I'm like, I'll give it a week before I'm worried about it. But everybody's like, no, you're fucked. But I'm like, no, everything's fine. It's going to be fine. But that's the same thing I said about Kenneth. Because I get too excited when I'm like, I have positive thinking. So for me, I'm like, no, I'm not charging it back. I want it. I'm not charging it back. I want the fucking tumbler. This is what, it's not about, it's about the tumbler. Just like it was about Kenneth. Okay? But everybody's saying I'm getting played. But I don't think I'm getting played yet if it doesn't ship.
Oh, this thing is pissing me off right nice, ain't it? Jesus. Is this my chat? I think it is. No. God, what a shit show, huh?
Oh my God, let me do.
New message.
I put a poll.
Lord have mercy. Just hold on.
What is Sam's live going to be if nobody comes on panel? I have other stuff. Like if her live ain't popping, I have other stuff to talk about, but I'm just curious. I'm about to pull up her merch store and just browse what I actually bought really quickly.
Okay. Here we go. Hussy Jean. Husseth Jean. I don't really care. Okay. The first thing about a fucking hussy. I really don't. But whatever. It doesn't matter. This video is
Okay. Let's get into this. So let me preface this by saying that, yeah, but I don't really have anything to say on a panel. If I panel up, I don't really have any questions because I just want to watch the show. The only question I have for Sam Tefler is, are you really going to send the tumbler or not? That's all I want to know from her. I don't mean to be rude, but I am not deeply invested in any of this. I just find it interesting because it's messy. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any hard-hitting questions. Is that disappointing? I want to watch her talk to someone else she actually has a legitimate problem with. Yeah, like what is there to talk about? I don't have anything to say about her. I just want to watch you do what you do, Sam. Okay. All right. So anyway, what I was going to say is I don't know shit about Hussy other than I find Hussy entertaining. I don't know shit, which is why I wanted Hussy to panel, and people are like, "Oh, you're trying to team up with Hussy." No, I want Hussy to explain his lore in the community to me because I don't fucking know it. All right, that's all. I don't know shit about a Hussy. I like Hussy. I think they're funny. I don't know nothing. Okay. So anyway, Hussy did a live saying that, you know, Sam is just going to use Tragic for information and then dispose of him. And then he's going to be butthurt and then go back to attacking her. So he's saying he already knows what's going to happen and good luck with y'all. Have fun using each other. Right. So I guess Tragic didn't like that statement and they've been arguing, you know, back and forth, popping off on the live streams. And Tragic recently called Hussy's attorney and just was a huge tattletale. Like Original Al covered it. I'm not playing none of Tragic's videos because I already know how he gets down. It's just him calling Hussy's lawyer and be like, did you know Hussy said he's going to sue people? Did you know Hussy's annoying? Did you know Hussy said I'm gay? Did you know Hussy is messy on the internet? And the lawyer's like, I don't deal with none of this. I don't give a fuck about any of this. That's basically the whole call. He was being a Karen to Hussy's lawyer. All right. So now, I guess during this commotion, Tragic also mentioned Sam's name when he called. He brought up Sam Tefler, right? So then Hussy's like, Sam, you're going to let Tragic use your name like that on a phone with a lawyer? So now she's irritated at Hussy, and apparently he referred to her as a bitch while he was heated. She don't like it. So this is where we're at right now, okay?
It's from December 21st, titled, Did Yaba Use the Fundraiser Money to Buy a Ring for Sam Tefler? Okay, so this video's been up for 1 month and 10 days, 680 views. Still has in the title the suggestion that Yaba used fundraiser money to buy my ring. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. Surely there's some.
Can I ask a question? What was the fun? Does anybody know what the fundraiser was for that she's referring to? Because this is last year at some point. I didn't know about Yaba doing a fundraiser. I thought that Yaba doesn't like to do fundraisers. I thought the whole Belinda fight was because Yaba doesn't do fundraisers. There was one. There was a fundraiser, and allegedly it was used for ring money. Uh-oh, Hussy's in the chat. Hussy, panel up. Hussy, panel up.
Somebody in the comments over there who has, I don't even recognize this person. Oh, look, there's Rest. She's horrible. Oh,
here we go.
Anywho, so I come over here to
I fast forwarded it. Hussy's in the chat, so I fast forwarded
the comments, and I was
not the Belinda fundraiser, but the fundraiser before that. In 2023, I don't even know. I have to rewind, but I want to stay up with this. Girl.
Like, I never said that.
No, because Sam Ben had that ring before the Belinda panel. So they're talking about a whole different fundraiser. Belinda did a fundraising for Yamba, not for that fundraiser. What was the fundraiser last year that Yaba would have had access to funds to? She's talking about the Belinda fundraiser. It was in 2023. Yeah, but Sam already had that ring. So how would it be used for that? She Ben had that ring though, no? Anyway.
What I said was I helped your...
Oh, Belinda did too? But if you give someone money for a fundraiser for like a death, I don't think you could really control what the money's for unless the person made it themselves and said it's for a funeral. Hussy just being messy, yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
So I come over here to the comment section because you have it. Okay, great. Good. Go make a video, Hussy. While you're at it, when you make that video showing all your super chats totaling $300, which I'm sure we will all, really just flock over there to see, why don't you also address the reason why you left that video up? The one where the title says, oh shit, now I can't find it. Are you kidding me? Oh, this one. Did Yaba use the fundraiser money to buy a ring for Sam Tefler? Do you want to just include in that video why you still have this up when there's somebody in the comments telling you it's absolutely fucking impossible? Make sure you include that in your little video showing your little super chats, okay? All right. Freak.
This is when it's like, I'll listen to this because it's entertaining, but none of this matters. Like, okay, Hussy dragged you in a video title. Hussy used to send you super chats. You guys were cool. Now you're not. What's the problem here?
Where was I? All right. Really so anyway, I digress again. Hey, Tally. Good to see you. Hussy over there called me a bitch. So I left another comment. Said, why in the fuck are you calling me a bitch? Because it's something someone else said. 46 replies. 46. Hey, yeah, Christina from Flint. That's a really good question. Why would you give Sham $300 if she, quote, didn't do shit for your case? Yeah, that's another thing, Hussy, while you're in here. Are you going to tell me to my face that I did not help your attorney win that case? Is that what you're saying? I want to hear it from your face. Oh, wait.
The merge is in the chat. Oh, sorry, my stomach's growling. The merge is in Sam's chat.
I'm also curious to know why Hussy is well, we'll leave that for another day. I'm not talking about my case and you know it.
Yes, that's Tragic's other account. She didn't unblock Tragic, but the merge isn't blocked, so he's in there on his merge account. I'm so sick of people suing each other in this community. And I'm sure there's levels where it's appropriate and where it's not. But oh my God. There's some other shit I was watching earlier today that I won't even get into right now, but I'm over it.
Okay, is the mark in the chat with the little shark emoji? Is that the person you guys are referring to as being somebody by the name of Mark Terry? I don't know this person. Oh my God, hold on.
By the way, my thumbnail sucks for this video, and I'm going to make a new thumbnail. I don't know if you care, but like when I put it up, it's so grainy and sucks so bad, but I wanted to go live. So please excuse it. It's not visually pleasing to me. Hussy's in the chat saying, Sam, I didn't see a law degree posted on your rap sheet. Why would I need your help? Oh, Lord. Fauntleroy is in the chat saying, Sam's the villain of the week, so now Hussy's got to pretend she never helped him.
Can you believe her?
Ass.
Can you believe her? Sam, I didn't see a law degree posted on your rap sheet. Why would I need you for help? You're right. Why would you need my help, Hussy? I'm sure you could have won your case without me, and I'm sure that you'll win the next one without me, won't you, Hussy?
Oh my God, may someone please panel up, please.
Okay, did I get it? I think I did. Okay. Yeah, you sure came around when you needed help, fucking liar. But you know what? Listen, guys. Wow, you know. You need a legal degree to.
Oh, Hippie Easta's has a tracking number, estimated delivery of 2-2. Hippie Easta, mine has not shipped yet. Mine has a label and has not been shipped. Hippie Easta, did you order the same tumbler as me or a different tumbler? Bitch, I swear, with peace and love, Hippie Easta, if you get your tumbler before me, Hippie Easta, is your tumbler the list tumbler? What tumbler is it? Oh my God.
Help with a court case. You're right, Pickle Cabbage. And that's why every time I communicated with Hussy's lawyer or his paralegal, their response was, ma'am, you need a law degree to help with a court case. We can't have this conversation. Only it wasn't, was it? No. Why is that side always holding money and donos over people's heads? That's a really good question. You know, that's a really good question. And are you guys seeing?
Sorry, people are saying, no, you missed a click. Are you sure? No, I didn't miss no clicks. Pre-shipment. Pre-shipment awaiting item. Pre-shipment awaiting item. All right. I don't know if I'm getting played or not, and I'm worried about it. I'm worried I might not get a tumbler.
Chat.
Hello.
I am somebody who helped somebody else. Only in this case,
My chat is saying Sam got all that information from her farmer friends. So basically, they helped Hussy, not even her.
my help to Hussy was actually, you know, asked for. Hussy asked me for my help, accepted my help, was gracious for my help at the time, needed my help, asked for it. And now here's Hussy in my chat, spitting in my face, being ungrateful as a motherfucker.
Okay. Here, this is what's annoying. Is now what I'm getting is this. Is Hussy before told me he doesn't have a big problem with Sam. Sam's issue is I helped you one. Hear me out. Sam is saying, Hussy, I helped you before, so you should be loyal to me forever, is what Sam is saying. How dare you side with Belinda over these arguments when I have helped you before? But then she also said that Hussy sent her $300, so it sounds like you have been paid for your services, ma'am. It sounds like you were paid for your services. And also, just because someone has helped you in the past does not mean they have to blindly be loyal to you for the rest of their fucking life. That's not how, like, the real world works.
And for why?
Hold on, I gotta see this.
Yeah, but you are
Oh, look, he took it down. Why would you do that?
Hussy's messy.
Why'd you take it down, Hussy? You're gonna take them all down?
Nobody give a fuck. You's a damn fucking. Look at you. Yo, hey, fellow, man. Oh, bitch. You got me all kind of fucked up right now. How you feeling? Bitch. You was doing the live stream and YouTube done kicked your ass, violating TOS. You and your bullshit $50 tumbles that nobody give a fuck. Nobody
Wow, I give a fuck, Hussy.
give a fuck. You said you and your bullshit $50 tumbles that nobody give a fuck. Nobody give a fuck. You's a damn fucking disaster. I wouldn't be surprised if the bodega reported your ass too. You think you can trust them assholes?
Ooh.
It's called politics, bitch. Good for your ass. And let me tell you something, you fat fucker. Stop saying you did favors for me. I never asked you for jack diddly fucking squat, okay? Why would I fucking ask someone with a rap sheet, uneducated, got no damn talent, all you can put on your damn resume is...
Oh my God. Let her up for air, Hussy. Let her up for some fucking air, please. I just love someone that could drag. Hold on, I gotta rehear that. I gotta replay that bitch.
Uneducated, got no day. I never asked you for jack diddly fucking squat, okay? Why would I fucking ask someone with a rap sheet, uneducated, got no damn talent, all you can put on your damn resume is Sonic and Burger King? Stop your bullshit, bitch. Stop it. If you want to say something, say that I gave you $250 at least from the kindness of my heart.
Oh, when was this video? 4 days ago. So in the last 4 days, it's gone from 250 to 300 as it. I haven't watched this video until now, so I hadn't caught the inconsistency.
Yeah, because if you watched it, I don't think you would have played that because you just got red. You just got red the house down boots, bitch.
In your story. Hussy, you're the worst liar I've ever seen. Thank you for the super chat.
I don't even care if Hussy is lying at this point. That was amazing. I literally don't even care if any of that was a lie. I'm living.
Okay, so you can take your fat ass fucking fiance to a buffet. Okay? And tell that bitch I ain't that broke neither. Y'all up there in the chat saying, oh, I'm a broke ass, whatever. I ain't that broke. You hear this register? That's my cash register, bitch. Y'all up there in the chat saying, oh, I'm a broke ass, whatever. I ain't that broke. You hear this register? That's my cash register, bitch. And even if I was broke, at least I ain't trash like her. That's all you guys are. Bitch.
Yo, I would have never played that if I was her. Whoever told her to play that shit, whoever fucking told you to play that, Sam, is not your friend. They need to be on the list immediately. Because that shit was... You should not have played.
You doing this for Belinda? Hussy?
Oh my God, now it's for Belinda. Okay. These people, because they move in like this swarm of bees. You know, bees up. They think everybody is in some elaborate like operation that's connected to one another. And I think that shit is so weird. Like, did you ever care to think that some person can't stand you because of something that you did one time? It's not like, oh, yep. Belinda, oh, Hussy didn't go on Jessica's panel randomly that day. Oh, Gaining Ground told him not to. Yep, not part of the... Jessica reacted to Callie's wig being fucking sideways. Oh, she's doing Gaining Ground's dirty work. Like, what? You guys sound weird as fuck.
This because your little friend Belinda got her feelings hurt when my fiance said that her interview was trash.
That's what we're fighting about? Oh, Belinda's sending an army of people against Sam because Yaba said her interview was trash. Why would Belinda even care what the fuck Yaba said about it? Of course, Yaba's gonna say it's trash. They wanted that scoop. They wanted that interview. They wanted that information first. Of course, they're gonna say it's trash. Why the fuck would Belinda care that Yaba said it's trash if the rest of the community enjoyed it and watched it? Like, literally, yeah, I'm sure Belinda's crying about Yaba saying that. They said way worse about Belinda since then. Weren't you just talking about her hairline for an hour the other day before your live? Oh, that live got taken down.
Feelings hurt when my fiance said that her interview was trash, and because she was exposed for holding a fundraiser for people that she didn't even like, and then forgetting to forward the proceeds of said fundraiser.
Oh my god, I can't listen to this fucking... Oh my god, not this again. Can someone please go on panel?
All this for your friend Belinda. Is she your friend?
Wait.
Mhm.
Okay. Miss Hussy.
Oh, let me see. Her, like, honestly, if I randomly walked in on Sam's stream, I would subscribe to Hussy right now because he's just being iconic.
Well, hello, everybody. This is Miss Hussy, and welcome back to another video with me. You guys, I was thinking, I would ask your opinion. So that's Sam Tuffler, okay? And this is their merch, okay?
Their merch?
Thank you for, I'm not going to say any names, but thank you so much for the Cash App. It's much appreciated. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
No. This is Hussy. Are you paying attention? Are you paying attention?
Let me say something right now. Even if I ever do change my streaming setup, I will never have, I promise all of you that I will never have an automated super chat sound. Thank you. I will never subject you to that violence. Because I'm so sick of people's lives with peace and love. There are people that I've been wanting to watch lately, and I cannot fucking stay tuned due to their soundboards. So please manually play a sound and switch it up because I cannot take it no more. But I'm happy you're all getting super chats. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, this is Sam Tuffler. This is Yaba's merch. This is Sam Tuffler.
Oh, I'm not upset, Everest. I'm just beezing. I'm not upset. I'm being dramatic.
This is Yaba's merch. Okay.
And they saying that looks like Belinda because she got that forehead, right? And she got that.
Vicky's shade and breezy. He paneled up. Let's go.
Fingers be opening on here. But this merch that you're talking about.
Who cares?
Me since that case. See, just a little slow on the uptake. I'm just not sure.
Hussy, Queen, can we put some crowns in the chat for Hussy for going up on panel? Love Hussy, hate Hussy. Give Hussy a fucking crown for getting on the fucking panel, please. Thank you.
I'm just not sure what's going on.
I watch you. I don't know what you want to report. Do not agree with the way you handled yourself about that quote unquote fundraiser. That is it. That doesn't take away that I like you as a person or I like your content. I just don't like the way you handle that situation.
Oh, Hussy's being nice. Wow, how nice. Hussy's being nice.
Why does it always... Beatrice, I don't know what you want to report me about, but if you have a telephone, feel free.
Okay. Hussy, can I ask you just to maybe elaborate just a little more on when you say you don't agree with how I handled the fundraiser situation or whatever? Like, what specifically about the way I handled it
I'm gonna pause this. I am all here for them having an adult conversation. Hopefully there's some resolution, but I wish that it would be a fight. Rewind.
Have you taken
That done. Let's just make the
YT under is taking C.
what?
Are you still watching?
No, I'm not watching, but before we start, don't ask me any questions about the case. I'm not here to talk about the case. I'm here to answer
I
your
don't want to talk about the case either, other than I don't appreciate the way you've been treating me since that case settled, considering everything I did for you, but that's fine.
Well, Sam, let's just make this clear. I've liked you, okay? I do like your content. I watch you. I've promoted you on my channel. Not you didn't ask for it. I did it. I've ended my streams many times when you were starting at noon to go and watch you. I do not agree with the way you handled yourself about that quote unquote fundraiser. That is it. That doesn't take away that I like you as a person or I like your content. I just don't like the way you handle that. I think
Right? If that's where you wanted to discuss it, Hussy, have you taken such
content? I just don't like the way you handle that situation. Why does it always, Beatrice? I don't know what you want to report me about, but if you have a telephone, feel free.
Okay, Hussy, can I ask you just to maybe elaborate just a little more on when you say you don't agree with how I handled the fundraiser situation or whatever? Like, what specifically about the way I handled it? Have you taken such?
Sam,
I have it sped up to catch up. I will slow it back down after.
You want to talk about it online in front of everybody, or you want to talk about it in private? I'm willing to do this.
You know what, Hussy? You could have come to me privately when you first had the problem with me.
I think
right?
you would have.
If that's where you wanted to discuss it, Hussy, you had my email, you've got my DM, right? Right.
But,
so no,
okay.
you have been spending the last month plus, you, Hussy, you've been spending the last month plus addressing me publicly on your channel, saying horrible things about me and my fiance and our family. And now you want to say, yes, we're going to do it right here. So again, please elaborate on what it was specifically that you didn't like about the way I handled the fundraiser situation.
I'm going to talk about it right here. You took the money, not once. You didn't like it the first time, right? It was a huge problem. You took it, you thanked her, you spent it. You went on YouTube and it was not, on Twitter and tweeted how grateful you are again. But deep down inside, it was an awful thing. And you didn't like it.
Okay, hold on. You're putting words in our mouth. You're putting words in our mouth.
Words in your mouth.
Say it was an awful thing. No, sir.
Belinda, we don't fuck with a Belinda, and we weren't happy about it. Didn't you tell her?
Right.
Why didn't you tell her? You kept that to yourself, and then you accepted the second fundraiser. Someone who doesn't like it, doesn't fuck with a Belinda, doesn't agree with it, didn't want it, would have never hit that accept Cash App, accept PayPal, accept this and accept. Why don't you just be a human being, a normal person, and admit that it was not that? It was the interview, and it would have been all over. I don't like the way you handled it.
Oh, period. Hussy said, admit that you were butthurt about the interview and not butthurt about the money, and we could all move along. Thank you. Thank you. That's all that it's about. That's all that it is. But I don't know what the problem is. What's the big deal about just admitting, you know what? I'm a little bit jealous that you got that before me. I'm a little bit upset that I'm not the one that had it because I felt like it more involved me than you. And I feel a little bit offended that I feel like I promoted your channel and made you who you are or helped you get bigger. And then without talking about me first, you did this before me. Why not just fucking say that? Why can't people just talk like that?
If you don't like something that's being done, you nip it in the bud. You should have never taken that money the second time. Never. Do you understand what she has done for you guys? Sam, do you realize? No one in the history that I have been on YouTube in over 3 years, more than 3 years, has done what this woman has done. And she's close to nearly poverty. Okay?
Hussy.
Oh, no.
Listen, Hussy, I've let you talk a lot.
Oh, Lord. Hussy, stop saying everybody's business, Hussy.
Why did
You have asked a lot of questions, and you have not given me a chance to answer or speak.
Okay.
So at this point, let's try to be organized about this. Let's try to have some order. Okay,
go ahead.
We want to have a live conversation about this.
Yeah.
All right. So your first question is
Mm-hmm.
what? Go ahead. What's the first question you want to ask me? Point blank.
I just asked you if you didn't like the idea.
One, you want me to answer first? Go ahead.
I'm asking you. Please do not cut me off.
Oh my God. This shows you that Sam didn't really listen to him the whole time. She was just waiting to talk because now she's like, ask me questions. And he's like, I just asked you several. She's like, repeat the ones you want me to answer. He's like, bitch, all of them.
Why did you accept the money if you didn't want it?
Okay, I will answer that question, but first, who's that blowing your phone up just out of curiosity?
Really none of your
my God.
business, Sam. To be honest with you, I didn't even look. I didn't even. You want me to look into? Do you really
No,
want
I'm
to?
just
I didn't even look, but I'll look. Let's see who we got.
okay.
With my lawyer. Hold on, I got to open the window because they're cleaning the hallways with that below soap, and I can't stand.
Thank God you checked your messages. Great, you're welcome.
Yeah. Why did you take the? No one's telling me. Sam, no one's telling me what to ask. Trust me, I don't do what people tell me.
Whatever. I was just curious who's blowing your phone up at this very important time.
He's watching. I'm sure a lot of creators are blowing up my phone. I'm sure of it.
I bet they are.
Want something? Why would you? Why would you?
Let's answer the first question. Why did you take the money from the first fundraiser? Is that what you want answered?
Yeah, and then if you didn't like it, why would you take it again?
Okay, well, it's just one at a time.
So Tragic, aka the Merge, is in the chat saying, if you Cash App has no deny button, but what you can do is send the person back the exact same amount they sent you. You could just send it right back because you have their name now. You literally just click it, and then you can send them it right back if you wanted to. Just for the record.
Please, okay, because I do have a tendency to go off track. Okay, let's just be clear. I didn't take any money. There were Cash Apps that were sent to Yaba, and there were merch orders that came in. And then I think there was also like super things. So why did Yaba take the money? Okay, so
why did she not return the money? Why did she accept it?
Okay, so and this was on October 6th, right?
I don't know the dates.
Okay, well, okay, all right.
Even if, okay, so someone's like, she didn't have to cash it out. If you don't cash it out, it doesn't stay in the person's bank account. Like once it's sent to you, even if you don't cash it out, it's sitting in your Cash App account. So you literally have to send it all the way back. And yes, you did get an increase in merch sales and super thanks. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for the super chat. Not the super chat, the Cash App. Thank you. I lost my train of thought. I'm just gonna play it.
It was October 6th. So Yaba's kid's dad passed away on September 28th.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 8 days after that event.
Okay.
These are very personal, things. So it's very delicate. It's very delicate things to talk about.
I don't need dates or anything.
Hussy, don't let her spin you in a circle. She's like a classic manipulator.
Hussy, stop.
You want an explanation around the question. Why did you take the money if it goes against your...
An explanation for why the money was not returned, or do you not?
Yeah, but don't give me dates.
Yo Mama has taken the link, and I'm just here to tell you, Yo Mama, you got me fucked up. I don't know who the fuck you think.
Please, oh my God. Can I say this with peace and love? Although it probably would be entertaining, I'm not in the mood to hear Yo Mama right now. Because I feel like he's going to play games on the panel. Maybe he'll say good questions. I feel like he's going to pop up with a Monty wig or a Hussy wig.
You are who the fuck I am. But that's not going to happen. Okay, so yeah, stop cutting me off. So 8 days after this happened, Yaba was not contacted. I was not contacted by anybody letting us know that on October 6th, there would be a fundraiser. Okay. So when all of a sudden Belinda goes live.
Will it be entertaining? Yes. But I also am enjoying hearing this bullshit between Sam and Hussy.
And it's a fundraiser for Yaba in the title, and Cash Apps start coming in. You tell me what she was supposed to do. Was she supposed to literally sit there?
No.
You
want an answer or you don't?
I haven't.
You'll ask good questions.
I haven't asked a question.
Okay, go ahead. It's a two-part question. One question at a time. I don't want to get involved in dates because I don't have everything in front of me, and I don't just want to go by what you said. There's two sides to the story. My question to you is, why did you not tell her when she finished the first fundraiser? And why did you take the money the second time?
Okay, the second, when you're talking about the second time, the second fundraiser, to this very moment, to this very day, I cannot tell you when that was, how long after the first one it was. Like, I don't know. I also don't know the second fundraiser. I don't know if there was Cash Apps sent, if it was just merch orders. Like, I don't know. So as far as like the second fundraiser goes or whatever, I can't speak on, because you're saying, why did you keep the money? Why did you keep the money on the second fundraiser? I don't know. I don't know if there was
but let me ask you a question. To be honest with you, Sam, you really should have.
Why did she say all that? Like, I'm on almost 2x speed. Why did she say all that just to say, I don't know?
Belinda, or go on your panel or talk to her. I mean, this is not the way to handle this. It really isn't. I mean, I know, you know, I see that.
Listen. No, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. Okay, listen. You asked a question. There's not a 1, 2, 3 word fucking answer for why the fundraiser money was not returned, and that's the problem.
My opinion.
No, stop talking. That's the fucking problem.
What's the problem?
The people who are so fucking pissed off that Yaba did not sit there and refund a bunch of fucking cash apps that she got from a fundraiser that she didn't ask for, that quite frankly humiliated her.
Nobody can humiliate you. Belinda, the people that watch you felt like you needed to be put in your place. Belinda never threw that in your face. You threw what you claim you did for me in my face. Just because I don't agree with you.
No, Hussy. It's not because you don't agree with me.
Yes.
You need to go back over to your channel and start watching.
So to the people saying that Hussy is yelling, to me, this is not yelling. I think me and Hussy are very similar. Hussy is always loud, and Hussy's stern right now. So he's speaking in a tone you're not used to, but he's just always loud. That I do not feel like Hussy is yelling. As maybe it's going to get worse, but right now I don't consider this yelling.
Watching some of the videos you've done in the past month.
All of my videos are laughing, cracking up, making fun. That's what I do. That's why you are a fan. Okay? That's what I do. And no one has exceptions to the rule. I make fun of everyone.
We're gonna do, Hussy, because you keep talking over me. You're not willing to listen. You're asking. Finally, somebody had the balls to take.
You keep talking over me, and you're not willing to listen. This conversation is actually surprisingly respectful and going very smoothly. I'm so confused at what he's not doing right enough for you, good enough for you.
My fucking link and come on a panel to ask me the questions, and I really thought you started out strong. I really thought you were gonna ask questions and listen
He did ask questions, and your answer was I don't know. And now you're saying that he's not asking anything valid. He just had such a decent, personable conversation with you. Like that could have went so left and been so dramatic. Like his talking points were valid. This is so ridiculous right now. Oh my God, I feel gaslit. I'm feeling gaslit. I'm feeling gaslit, bitch.
No, you're not. You're talking over me. You're not letting me speak, which is impressive. I'm just gonna go ahead and mute you and shut you up. That's the problem, is that all anybody wants to focus on is why didn't Yaba this? Why didn't Yaba that? Why didn't she do this? Why didn't she do that? And nobody's taking a fucking minute to like consider what we're telling you has happened. Like the only thing you guys will, not you guys, you know.
I wish, oh my God, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be nitpicky, but she said, I'm asking you to consider what we're telling you. But I'm like, can you reinstate your point? Like, I'm asking you to consider the fact that Yaba was humiliated by the fundraiser, did not want it, and we were also offended by XYZ. Like, I just feel like she's not saying anything that I need to hear. Nothing is, I'm not, like, I'm waiting and I'm hanging on every word she's saying, and then there's nothing at the end of it.
No, I'm talking to the fucking simple-minded minority over there. Like, you're asking all these, why didn't you this? Why didn't you that? Why didn't you this? And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? What do you mean, why didn't we tell Belinda not to do a second stream? I'll tell you why we didn't tell Belinda not to do a second fundraiser. Because we didn't know. We didn't know she was doing a fucking fundraiser. That's why.
We already know
why
that.
didn't Yaba return the cash apps? Well, because even though it caught her off guard, we had no idea that that was happening. It embarrassed her and made her feel a certain way. Yaba has addressed this more than once. Taking money from people, accepting.
Oh my God. Listen, do you guys hear how close she got to the answer and then curved? Hear me out. I don't want to replay her, but I'm thinking you're listening. I'm assuming you're listening. So she was like, Why did we keep the money? And she started going like she was about to talk about it. She was about to say why they kept the money, and then boom, went to something else. We got so close.
Fundraised money makes her uncomfortable. She doesn't like it. She didn't want it. So then do you
Okay, we already know she didn't like it. She didn't want it. She didn't know about it. Why did she keep it? That's all Hussy was asking.
think that how do you think it would have looked, the optics of it within the community, Hussy? Because I think
The optics.
I
Oh my
think
God.
that it would have been the same result either way about it. You got that whole side over there, Belinda's whole side over there saying you should have returned the money. You should have returned the money. Really? Okay, so let's say that was what she had done. Let's say that Belinda.
Correct. She already. Okay. Hold on a second. Hear me out. I have to pause this to break this down. The reason people care about the money is because Yaba and Sam have made this argument about a fundraiser instead of an interview. Okay? Yaba and Sam are mad about an interview and decided to be mad about a fundraiser instead because they thought that that would have more leverage. But it went fucking left, and people sided with little tiny small Belinda instead of big bad Sam. And they were not expecting that shit. They were like, what the fuck just happened, and got spun in a circle. They weren't expecting that shit. So now people are wondering, hey, since you want to make this argument about the fundraiser, why did you keep that money and make a big deal about the money? Furthermore, they got a bunch of super thanks. We don't know the total. There's no way for us to know how much they got in super thanks. They got enough to take their family on a vacation and ship a puppy. So they must have got quite a bit of money, okay? And their merch stores sold out. So they already made money off the merch stores, made money from the super thanks, all right? Which is fine, because that's what Belinda offered to them, and she did that without asking. But then why are we now making it about the $50? When Belinda, didn't she send 100?
All things remain the same. And Belinda held this fundraiser on October 6th without asking Yaba, without running it by her, without giving her the heads up. We find out there's a fundraiser being done when Cash Apps start hitting Yaba's Cash App out of nowhere.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, I can't with this. I gotta speed her up. I have to stop talking and listen. But I'm sorry, I just keep getting annoyed.
No heads up after she's already made it clear on Twitter not to fucking do that. Let's say she had done what Belinda's side is now at this late date screeching she should have done, which was returned all the Cash Apps. How would that have looked? What would you have said then? Oh, Yaba is such an ungrateful bitch. Can you believe that? Does it sound familiar? Can you believe that Belinda did a fundraiser for Yaba, and Yaba, she's so snooty and up in that McMansion? Do you know that she sent everybody's Cash App back? That she just snubbed her nose at Belinda's good deal?
We wouldn't think you... Oh my fucking God. We wouldn't think you snubbed your nose at anyone because you still got super thanks, merch orders, and Cash Apps. So if you said, you know what, Belinda, we really don't need your Cash App, but thank you so much. We're not going to think you're stuck up, ungrateful bitches because you kept all the other money. Why are you acting like you didn't get nothing from this? I can't.
See to her good gesture. That's exactly what the fuck would happen. You're not going to fucking tell me it's not. And again, we have said this multiple times to the community, to the people who were kind enough to care enough to give, even if they thought, you know, and gosh, Yaba might not like this. She might kill Belinda for doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Doesn't matter. To the people who were kind enough and cared enough, we were appreciative. We are appreciative. I mean, obviously not to those now.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm just going to fast forward and see if Hussy's talking.
If you want to go back to ground,
feel free to watch Sam's panel live stream. It's on her channel. I'm fast forwarding some shit.
I'm fucking zero of this whole fucking situation. And clearly, Hussy, and where the real problem fucking was, where all of this could have been avoided, would have been if Belinda had had the fucking common sense to at least ask first. Would it?
No, what I think is you wanted Belinda to ask first about the interview. I think this is all displaced anger. I think you wanted her to ask you first about the interview, not the fundraiser.
Be okay if. Would it be okay if I did a fundraiser for you? That's the mistake. That's what you're got.
I mean, I thought you were.
Goodbye.
Why did she get rid of Hussy? She left Hussy on mute that long to kick him off panel for what? Are you kidding me? She kicked Hussy off panel for what? After making them sit on mute like that. Disrespectful. Disrespectful.
You're not going to be on my panel because clearly, Hussy, you are just like the rest of the Belinda fellers.
I would be curious to see how many people she lets up there, and as soon as they say something she can't answer, that she kicks them right back off. I want to see like her make people drop like flies
over there. You don't question. Rissa says, especially knowing Yaba would say no, and Belinda knew that Yaba would.
Oh my God, I cannot listen to the fundraiser anymore. I don't care about the fucking fundraiser, not anymore one time. I wish you would have kept Hussy up and make this entertaining at least.
Who? In the days and weeks following that fucking fundraiser, are you fucking kidding me? Tizzy Dawn, are you fucking serious? You guys are seriously? Then why keep it? Then why keep it? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? So is the problem now? Okay, now that we're past the real problem here, and that's the thing. Belinda could have saved all of this, saved all of us from all of this shit, if she had just fucking used some common sense.
People are saying, is her chat agreeing with her? Her chat has no option. If you don't agree, you're blocked. So there could be people that disagree, but we can't see them. Let me try to move this. Should we vote? Did Beg Linda know I had a problem with her before the Zeeth interview? Zeph, do you want me to say yes or no? Do you want me to say yes or no? Because I need to close this. That way I can catch up.
Lisa Simpson, in the narrative, the idea that my real problem with Belinda was the Zeeth interview, and that in my fit of jealous rage over Belinda doing the Zeeth interview, that I decided it would be a good idea to bring up the fucking.
Everybody's calling in the chat. Okay, so this is what's okay. I gotta ask a question. I don't give a fuck if Sam wants to befriend the bodega. I don't care because I was never a Sam viewer, a Sam watcher. I just think it's juicy, interesting, and messy as fuck that these people would be that hypocritical to come together with one another. I want to know, honestly, after years of her chat and Yaba's community being told how sick and disgusting this group of people is. They've been told over and over that these people threaten to kill their children, amongst many other things. All right? They were literally poisoned if you were banned, if you were around them. How do y'all feel? Sam's chat, Sam's community, Yaba's community. How do you really feel right now that in Sam's chat, you're with Tragic and AK? Y'all really don't care? That's so weird. You don't even want to ask her about how that happened. Everybody's just fine with it. It's just fucking weird. Like, I would be like, no, I would be like, I'm not comfortable with these people in here right now. It's weird to me that nobody has, like, what? Or are all those getting removed?
Fundraiser, because I couldn't admit that I was jealous.
Also, too, is like, what you have to realize is there's people, and this is no shade to anyone, like, a lot of people have weird parasocial relationships with live streamers, with YouTube creators, because of whatever they're going through in their life or whatever. What they look forward to most in the day is when this person goes live so they could chat with their friends and have social time. Okay? So I think there's people that really don't want to say nothing because they don't want to lose their ability to be in Sam or Yaba's chat. More so, it's like they just will agree with it.
About the Zeeth interview, that's what you all believe?
Yes.
So you think I didn't have a problem with Belinda before the Zeeth interview? I just want to make sure I'm understanding. Belinda knew I had a problem with her before she did the Zeeth interview. She knew I had a problem with her before the Zeeth interview. Did y'all know that?
No.
Put Shamrocks in the chat if you knew that Belinda was very well aware that I had a problem with her before she did the Zeeth interview.
You know what? I'm scrolling back and there's not really that many Shamrocks. Oh, I guess there is back here. I didn't know that, but I also didn't watch any of this shit. Did you guys know about it?
See, I think it's so funny that Belinda really needs you guys to believe that I didn't have a problem with her or the fundraiser before the Zeeth interview. But I did, and she knew it.
What I'm about to do is every time I hear the word fundraiser, I'm going to fast forward 10 seconds.
Because she texted and asked Yaba, so which is it? Did I have a problem with Belinda before the Zeeth interview, or was the Zeeth interview the problem I had with Belinda? It cannot be both. It cannot be both. Pull it? Okay, fine, we'll pull it.
%66% say yes, Belinda knew there was a problem. 34% say no. Craig, you asshole.
Shit stirring Belinda. I'm not sure why I would have been in a bad mood over the interview. And that's the answer. Have you watched the Zeeth interview, Gata? Hold on one second.
You're mad. Even if you think
And I'm
the
pretty sure that
interview
one
was
person's in the chat.
shitty. Even if she thinks the interview is shitty, right? And bad questions were asked. I think she feels disrespected. She thinks that Belinda is below her and owes her something. So when she stepped up and slid into home before her, I think she felt disrespected. And we can clearly see that Sam can't handle feeling disrespected very well. Therefore, the shit blew the fuck up.
I think I saw them. That one there. Now you know. Oh, fine. Yaba said it. It was Rachel Langley. Generated in Cash Apps from the fundraiser.
Oh my God.
Interview. Exactly. I'm not refunding the money. I used it to do something for the kids and got them a dog. And the hell this shit has caused me. Exactly. It's sick. It's fucking sick.
Damn, they made a shit ton of money if they got a fucking whole dog. They got a dog. They got money from that. If they got that much money from the fundraiser, they look even worse for complaining that Belinda never sent them the $50. Like, they got dog money, bitch. We got SGM out here looking for egg money. They got a fucking purebred puppy shipped to the house money. And they're over here talking about, oh, Belinda's shady because she didn't send us the $50 while her husband was in the hospital. That's even worse. Isn't this making it worse? Damn.
Terry Lynn says at the YouTube Underground in your DMs is how fast that fundraiser was brought
out,
up.
bitch.
Tweet T, exactly. It would be offensive to your supporters to refund those donations. So hold on, wake up now. You says take another $30 off that total.
Belinda had them living mad luxurious. This fight is so now. This makes it even worse. Now I can see why everybody was so fucking mad. Oh my God, this is so annoying. I don't even know how much I can't.
So Gata says, after reading a chat from a supporter asking if she was bitter about it. Gata, no, that's not right. Gata, number 15. That's not how it happened. Gata, were you on the Twitter thread? Okay.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Since Gata, where's Gata's comment? I really wish you would change your name because your name's fucking ridiculous. Wrong comment. Okay, here we go.
I need a minute. I need a minute of relief from this, so I'm about to play Hussy's video real quick, and then we can come back to Sam. Is that okay with you guys? I'll keep Sam playing quietly in my own tab, and if
So
she
since
starts
Gata
talking about-
knows every fucking thing.
if Sam starts talking about anything besides the fundraiser, I'll hurry up and come back.
Okay, and it's gonna try to sit here and nail us on a fucking timeline of is that what you've moved to now, Gata? Is that
So, Sam is a coward and she kicked me off the stream. Bitch. Okay, so she asked, why doesn't Belinda have the common sense to ask me before she decides to hold a fundraiser? Right, bitch? The reason why is because maybe she doesn't have common sense, you fucktard. Maybe she doesn't have it. Since you have so much of it, why didn't you go and tell her not to do it? But you didn't. You did it the first time. You didn't do it the second time. You took the money the first time. You took the money the second time. You went on vacation. You bought a dog. And then when you came back and the audience called you ungrateful, you attacked her and said, we didn't want it. Bitch. That's why you kicked me off a panel. Reality hurts.
Period.
Okay? That's why you lost 1,000 subs. Reality hurts. That's why Yaba is losing subs. Reality hurts. Not to mention she's probably put on 25 pounds since then.
Hussy, was that necessary, bitch? Was was that necessary?
when Belinda texts or wanting it back, or it's just manipulation? People made Yaba uncomfortable and asked no more, please, but we're gracious in the gift of it. Simple. Exactly. And we appreciated that. We would have been pieces of fucking shit. Okay. You'd have an argument if when the Cash App started coming in, if Yaba had refunded them one by one and sent a message that would have had to have read something to the effect of,
I gotta be honest, and I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. Unless something pops off, I have about a half an hour of listening to Sam say the same thing over again left in my body because something might pop off. But in like half an hour, I'm moving on to the rest of the shit I want to talk about today. Because I don't know. I can't keep hearing this. Sorry, I'm drinking. I can't keep hearing this. Okay. I need a little bit longer because I have FOMO and then I get scared that I'm missing shit. Okay.
I fucking told you not to do a fundraiser for me. Like, don't you think the people who were sympathetic and empathetic enough with Yaba in this situation, who felt it in their hearts,
and to everybody, so this is so stupid to address this, but I am aware that I am an obese bitch. When I put my cartoon face on a cartoon San Diego, I don't want no one telling me, oh, you're trying to pretend you're skinny, Photoshop fail. When I put my face onto Callie's body, I am not trying to fucking fat catfish you. I am doing it because I think it's funny. I do not think I'm skinny. I don't know how many times I gotta tell people this. I'll stick my head on anyone. Like I don't know what to tell you. If you don't think I'm funny, you don't have to think I'm funny, but I'm not putting my face on skinny bodies to try to be skinny.
To send a donation, don't you think that they would have felt like Yaba had spit in their face and been an unappreciative, I don't know, cunt, had they found their donation returned? Like, that's just, it's a really icky situation for Yaba to have been put in to begin with. Okay. This was 8 days after her kid's dad passed away. There was a lot going on, man. Don't think you understand. There was a lot going on, dude. It was just the right thing to do is what she did, which was to understand that these people were being gracious and trying to do a nice thing.
Oh my God.
And she did
Oh my God.
what she should have done, which was accept it graciously and not made a big fucking.
Oh my God. You know what I want to do is I don't know if you guys can hear the soundboard. What I want to do is I want to show off the soundboard to you guys so you can all hear the Discord soundboard because it's so popping.
Stink about it. That was the right thing to do. That doesn't mean she was ungrateful or fake or phony or whatever it is you guys want to try to call that. Did Belinda know you didn't like her before the fundraiser stream? I mean, she should have, because let's face it, everybody knows that whole tyrant's downfall shit.
Oh my God.
That was dirt. She's not my kind of people. She's just not. And while me and Yaba were not, like, we weren't covering the Ron and Ron adjacent fuck shit that was going down when Belinda and Gigi were friends with Ron and Tragic, and they were going after the Charlie Gold and all that shit. We were not looking at none of that. Thank you so much for the super chat. And I'm sorry you went into the negative, but I will take your money. Did we hear chitter chatter here and there? Yes.
Oh my God.
More so Yaba than me, because
you guys, I know I said I'll give it a half an hour, but I'm maxed out. So please feel free to watch Sham's live stream. I can't watch anymore. I'm pretending to, I can't listen to it anymore. Are we satisfied? Okay. So I want to talk about, first of all, what I was going to talk about is I wanted to talk about Yo Mama's, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong. I'm just sick of hearing about it. All right. I wanted to talk about Yo Mama's opinion on the Amberlynn photo thing and the Alex's shook thing, but the video was taken down. So I don't think I'm going to talk about that as of now. What I want to talk about is, as it relates to this subject, is Yo Mama's video getting removed. All right. So let me put this up. So Yo Mama did a video. The video where I reacted to it. You know, when he played Mama Goop's bra sponsorship? And then he talked about garlic bread being demonetized. And then and then Zeta came on panel and dragged him. Remember the Zeta, the boat lady? Okay. That video got taken down for privacy reasons. Okay. So I'll read you this. Do you guys remember what I'm talking about? The iconic boat lady interview, Zeta? All right. Yo Mama, we received a privacy complaint regarding the following video. Upon our analysis of the claim, we have removed the content in question. Video Mama Goop new bra line, garlic bread demonetized. Sam, shame on you reaction. If you believe that your content was removed in error, let us know. You can submit the form only once per video URL. Here's your options. This, that, and the third, right? But what he put on top is he put, that will be the last time I ever bring someone up on panel. And the only person that came on panel that day was Zeta. So looking at this, I would think he's blaming Zeta for the privacy strike. So he believed Zeta did that. Okay? So, but what's crazy is he talked about Sam in that stream, and Sam, so let me just give you the energy around it, the situation around it. I believe it was that same day Sam had Peanuts video taken down for her image being in it. Okay? So, and this was days after the fact that the panel happened. So it could have been Zeta or it could have been Sam, according to the community, right? So I'm just going to take a look in his comment section. So he basically set it up like it was Zeta. That will be the last time I ever bring someone on panel. But like the whole comment section, we're basically saying, this has Sam's handprints all over it. I think Zeta would have done it sooner. Plus, Sam threatened this on Twitter already. Hope everyone that she talks about gives the same energy back to her. Congrats, Spammy, you're Natter 2.0. And everybody's like, Sam, Sam, Sam. Smells like Sam, 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 Sam. Sam, Sam. Are you sure it wasn't Sam? Do you know who filed the complaint? No. YouTube does not, when it's a privacy claim, YouTube doesn't tell you who made it. So it could have been anybody in the video at all. Foodie Beauty does think it's Zeta. She said, dude, appeal it because she agreed to go up. What the fuck? And he said, I know it's now under appeal. Stay safe on these YouTube streets. A lot of thin-skinned people walking around. Which, if you know anything about Zeta, Zeta thinks that Foodie Beauty hates her. So this like further fed that fire, okay? For what? I'll get into that. Stay with me because we're going to get into that. For what? For what said she can show a screenshot of her reporting history. If it wasn't her, she would have to first prove it. Okay. So everybody basically thinks it's Sam. So I hit up Zeta. And I asked her about it. So let me pull this up. Hold on one second. All right. So first of all, I'll start with this. First of all, Sam denies it. Sam said, I did not strike your mama. She wishes. Miss Mama, you tried this shit with Yaba. I don't watch a Yo Mama, and I don't know what she says. I didn't strike her. If I'm going to strike you, I'm going to run straight to Twitter and tell you I did that. Then I'm going to tell you to take my shit down. Yo Mama, you little bish. You know what you're doing, you raggedy ass motherfucker. So, Sam says it's not her. Okay? Zeta. Let me pull this up. Hold on. I have like 5 million tabs open. I sound like purple glitter. You don't know what it's like to be a live streamer. I have 500 tabs open. All right. Open a new tab. Where did it pop up? Right here. So this happened a couple of days ago, me and Zeta's conversation about this. So Monday, January 29th, 11:40 a.m., Zeta sends me her report history. So these are for community guidelines reports. So if you report anyone because they're abusing an animal or because they're bullying and harassment, you can pull up your report log, okay? And she has no reports on her report log. But what Yo Mama's video got taken down for is a privacy claim. So there's a copyright strike that people use when their content is used. A privacy claim is a separate form where you say someone is using your image, voice, or identity. You have to prove who you are. And then YouTube decides to take it down or not. That's a privacy claim. So it's not the same thing as a TOS report or a copyright strike, okay? So Zeta showing me this shows that she doesn't report channel. She's not a reporting ass bitch because look at how short her list is. But it does not clear her because this is for TOS violation reports. This is not for privacy strikes. Let me pull up her message because I do. She also showed me her copyright one, which she doesn't have anyone on her copyright list either. Let me see if I have that. But it was like irrelevant. Hold on, I have to go back to our conversation. All right, here it is. So she also showed me her copyright tab. And her copyright is clear too. So then I was like, you know what? Unfortunately, the copyright tab is not the right type of report because it was a privacy, and the TOS thing isn't the right one. So then I was like, let me talk to creator support. Let me pull this up. So this is me right now, just so you can see it. Back on the Google support. I said, hi, my name is Chad. They said, hi, your name is Chaz. I said, hello, is there a way I can see a list of content I have reported for privacy claims? And I said, I understand where the copyright tab is, but I cannot find a log of privacy complaints. All right. Because I was trying to tell Zeta what to pull up to prove herself. As of the moment, we currently do not have a tab where you can check the status update on your privacy complaints, as these complaints go directly to our specialist team who will review your submission. So nobody can fully exonerate themselves because there's no way to prove if you made a privacy complaint or not. Like, you'll get an email when you make one that Google says, like, I received it, but she could have deleted the email. So I can't fully clear Zeta. But what I will say is her name is Zeta Ray all day. I'll show it. But what I can say is she has never copyright claimed anyone. And was it TT? I don't know what you're saying. She has not copyright claimed anyone. And she has 0 reports of any kind that are available to see. She hasn't reported me. So she just doesn't seem like the type that reports people. That's just my opinion. This is, let me see if I have her channel. I'll link it. For all we know, it could have been Garlic Bread's ass. I don't think it is, but I'm just saying. It could have been Just Breezin' because he talked about how Just Breezin' was excited about Garlic Bread being demonetized. On that one. I'm not saying it's any of these people. I'm just saying there is no way for us to know, including your mama. This is Zeta's. I don't know what this is. I don't have time to clown around on YouTube, but since there are people trying to cover it and others are trying to make me look like a little bitch in their comment section, I'm just going to leave this right here and everyone draw their own conclusion. I think this tweet says a lot as to why Yo Mama is chasing Yaba and Sam's audience and their bag. I also think this is why good old gaining ground and Yo Mama use typically insecure woman tactics by gassing up Belinda to give her that content creator big head. Maybe it's me because I value time over things, but I'm the only one who understands when your kid dad dies, you don't want to go back to work. You need time with your family. Having your business affords you that luxury to take the time off. But that is until someone forces you back to work, fills orders because unhappy patrons will kill a business quicker than anything. So she's saying that Belinda making orders go to Yaba's merch store made her have to work when she should have been taking a break. I don't know. A grown woman should have asked, hey, since I'm asking you to release your own content for me to get views from, will it make things easier for you and your family if I do a fundraiser? I've learned not everyone wants you to assume they do. We're all living different lives, facing different challenges in our own way. I don't know Yaba, but I'm sure if someone asked her, would you rather have more money and more work during that time or just time with your kids? What would you choose? I'm sure she'd say more time. You can't follow someone's exact show format to the time you come on your videos to the outro and expect that person to not think you're coming for them and say you're a trendsetter. I don't know what that means. Stay objective and look at the facts and make your own decisions. I like to consume everyone's content that seems true and genuine. Oh, I should have just read this because it's that anyway. Whatever Zita's opinion is on that situation, I don't know what to say. Okay, this is what's relevant is what I should have read because all I'm focusing on is the Yo Mama strike or Yo Mama privacy claim. Here's my reply to the Yo Mama comment section. Yo Mama, wait, wasn't it you calling out Sham T for assuming it was Hilly Belinda for striking shit when she didn't? Now, I know you're not doing the same thing. It's a hypocrisy for me, which I'm going to tell you this. The girl has a point. The girl has a point because Yo Mama did a stream dragging Sam because Sam assumed that Belinda copyright struck her for using members only content. And he said, Sam and Yaba, you guys are fucked up for running to Twitter blaming Belinda when you have no receipts. And Zita is saying, Yo Mama, you just did that same shit to me. It's the hypocrisy. So in this particular instance, I do agree with her about this right here because he blamed someone without having any receipts because there's no way to prove it. You don't have to necessarily, no, it's not provided. That's provided to YouTube. The timestamps, okay, so if it's a portion of the video, yes. If it's for the image, there's no timestamp. But Yo Mama could give us the timestamp and maybe someone that has it recorded could review it. He hasn't released the timestamps. That's a good question. Whoever said that. There are certain instances where you do have to put a timestamp, yes. It's the hypocrisy for me. If anyone would like to see my report history, I'll be doing a community post. Thank you very much. Who's thin skinned now? Little boy, Jan's Views, Jessica Messico, Inferno, and anyone else that wants to cover this fake, phony, double standard having, rules for thee, but not for me, biased hypocrite. Jessica Messica did her homework and Google Chat says you can't show on a report, but I'm not sure how accurate it is. However, it wasn't me, Shaggy. I give no facts. I don't know what any of this means now. Edit. Why did you delete my comment, Yo Mama? You can't take it when people pull that Uno reverse card, bitch. It's fine. I'll repost it. LOL. The fuck I look like some punk. Do unto others as you'd like do unto them. Karma is a motherfucking bah ha ha ha. Now let me tag some bigger channels to see if they want to put more eyes on this French Red Girl. YouTube Underground. GP Game Over Garlic Bread. Oh Lord. It's clear and noted on the farms that you bypassed all of the logical explanations and everyone telling you it was Sam to try to blame it on me. You just need an excuse to not allow anyone else on the spot without giving you time to fabricate lies and paperwork. All stream vloggers and viewers and have been around for a while now. Know your game. I'd like an apology in front of your audience for being what you say you're against and then blaming me for being a snitch. I'm done. Anyway. So then I was like, you know what? We forgot one other person because look, Mama Goob, bitch. Mama Goob. So I was like, you know what? I need to ask Mama Goob about this. So let me see if I have, let me pull up the email. Here we go. Her email is public on her YouTube channel. Her email is public on her YouTube channel. I said, hello, Mama Goob. I am Jessica, aka Jessica Messica. I am not sure if you have heard of my channel. I wanted to ask you a quick question. A streamer named Yo Mama recently did a live stream where he reacted to several creators and had a woman on panel. Your content was also featured in the video. In particular, he was talking about your collab sponsorship with a bra company. The live stream was taken down by YouTube due to a privacy claim for someone's image being used in the video. I don't know that it's an image. I don't know why I said it that way, but anyway, I continue. The two other women featured in the video have stated they were not the ones who issued the privacy claim. I'm wondering if you might have. This is in no way an attempt to start drama. I'm just trying to clear things up and get to the bottom of who might have actually done it. It's a long story, but it ties into another issue within our community. So I am curious about this particular situation. So long story short, too late. Were you the one who issued a privacy strike on your mama's live stream? Thank you for your time. And she answered like right away. I was shook. She said, "Hi, Jessica. I know who you are. It wasn't me, though. I only have a vague knowledge of this creator. What was that creator doing with my bra commercial?" I mean, it's out there in public and all. Thanks for reaching out. But I didn't watch what he said about her bra. I don't know what he did about her bra. When I tuned in, he was talking about the dick underwear. So I was like, I can't really recall the whole thing. I tuned in late. He was just making fun of it and then made his own commercial about enhancing underwear for men. I can't go back and look because the video got taken down. And then she said, LOL. Who? That's her public email. If you click on her channel, she has her email address. And if you choose to email her, that's what pops up. So anybody can see it. Mama Goob says she doesn't even know who she is. Now, I did not see Mama Goob's bra commercial, so I want to try to see it. Hold on. I don't know what Yo Mama said about it. I can only imagine. Let me see. Mama Goob.
Hello, beautiful people. It's Mama Goob. So today I'm proud to introduce a company that I've decided to partner with, Magic Bra. The style I will be discussing today is called the Magic Front Closure Seamless Push-Up. As most of you know, I had weight loss surgery about 9 years ago and lost over 160 pounds.
Congratulations.
I never did have skin surgery, so my boobs, well, they look like pancakes. Since I also have MS, I'm unable to wear underwire bras as they cause a crushing sensation.
That's a lot of information. A lot of information. No, it does not mean that. If you say someone said my whole address in their video, you have to prove your address. So they will ask for a picture of your government ID. So you have to prove to some degree, I believe, that you are the individual, because I've done this before. But what you cannot prove is that you never made a privacy claim because there's no record of it. You still think it's Sam?
In my midsection. So now I only wear underwire-free bras or bralettes. As you can see, the one I'm wearing now, not only does it really make me look like a pancake, but it's giving me the dreaded double boob effect. I usually can never wear snug shirts because of this. That is, until I was introduced.
Oh, people said maybe it was the bra company because he was talking shit about the bra. Yo Mama has covered Mama Goob before with no issue. Yep. I haven't watched her.
To Magic Bra as a foot and feminine. So isn't the pad does not cause any unsightly back,
She looks good. She looks good.
fat bulges. It actually does a great job of hiding them, which is always voila, no pancake boobs. And the double boob effect that the other bralette gave me is gone. As you can see, the bra is nearly invisible under this light colored shirt, and it doesn't cause any unsightly bulges. I have definitely found my new favorite bra. And
so I'm curious, who do y'all think did it? I'm gonna put a poll up. I'm gonna do a poll. Let me end this other poll. Will I get the tumbler? 60% said yes, 39% say no. Okay. Who took down Yo Mama's video? Sham, Goob, or Zeta? I'll do that poll really quickly. So another video that was taken down off of Yo Mama's channel, which it seems like he privated himself. He didn't say it was taken down by anyone. It seems like he privated himself. He's talking about Amber Lynn's picture being taken in the laundromat. So I just want to say this really quickly. Let me see if I'll pull up Alex's Shook while I'm here. Hold on. Let me pull it up.
There's my cop out. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, this was posted 2 hours ago by Apathetic Facts. Oh my, there's more than one. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, look at the screen. Look at the screen. This is from Apathetic Facts Community tab. Amber was spotted at the laundromat today, and there she is. You can see her. Who's that next to her? Is that her mom right there? It looks like that might be her mom, because she would wear tie-dye. I don't know why. There's Amber. OMG. Why did she have to go to the laundromat? I thought that she could just go in the other apartment building. There's a video in the subreddit. Are y'all for real? Wow. Okay, let's see that then. Thank you, Brianna, for the super. True, she is a troll. You have no clue how annoying it is having to say Cooney with a K. Yes, it's Cooney with a K, guys. No relation. No relation. And did you...
Hold up. And that's the video, okay? Now, I'm going to give my opinion. And my opinion, probably, if you've seen Zachary Michael respond to it, my opinion probably most identifies with Zachary Michael's opinion. So, it's a complicated situation because Amber Lynn has been a so-called public figure for over 10 years now. Would I like that if that was done to me? No. Mostly because I don't want people nitpicking my body and where I am and how I look, mostly for that reason. As far as a safety issue or a stalker, right? My thing is the person was already at the laundromat and they happened to see Amber there. And the person walked by her and they were probably taller than her and had it facing down. So you can see her butt in it, but I don't know if they were trying to showcase her butt. I don't know the person's true intentions. What I think someone was overly excited to see an Amber Lynn in the wild and like instantly posted it. Okay. Do I think it's right to do that? No. No, but I think it's a complicated situation. Number one, because the person was already there. They didn't try to find Amber and stand outside of her house and then record it. But they did get too close for comfort, and I can get how Amber feels violated. But what I think is, okay, just the person who posted it on Twitter said she talked to Amber a little bit, had a friendly conversation. The video was shot by the person's husband, and they asked him to take it down. Okay, good. My issue, I guess, with the Yo Mama stream is like his thumbnail was Alex's shook is disgusting. And he was specifically angry at Alex's shook for showing it or reacting to it. When I think the issue is with the person who recorded it and posted it. Because I feel like many of us viewed it, clicked on it, and looked at it. And I think anybody, including myself right now for playing it, is to blame if that's the issue. Like, I don't get why the issue was Alex to that degree. And he went in on him so hard and was like imitating like his speech patterns and stuff too, that it was just like, yo, chill out. Like, I get that you don't stand for this, but it's different too, because Alex was like, oh my God, check this out. This just got posted. But he wasn't like, oh my God, look at this fat, nasty bitch. Oh my God, Amber looks horrible. Oh, look at stupid Amber. She's a bum at the laundromat. He wasn't having any type of... Alex's reaction was very calm and almost neutral, in my opinion. And from what I hear, for the most part, Alex hasn't really had beef with Amber. Like, they used to be cool. So I'm like, why is the big issue with Alex? Now, I will say this is, I did find GP, which I don't know shit about GP. I know Monty doesn't like him. I don't know anything about GP. But GP does have a clip of Yo Mama freaking out about it. So I guess I could show you. I guess I'm not even saying it's a bad thing, because everybody wants their channel to grow and expand. But at this point, I'm wondering, like, oh, is he just like picking on Alex's shook, hoping that Alex will respond? Because Yo Mama's been mentioning people recently, like how he mentioned the bodybuilder lady, and then he'll end up in their videos, and it gives you exposure on your channel. So I'm like, oh, is he just going at Alex for exposure? Or is he really that angry at Alex? Either way, the video's down now. But do you guys want to see GP's clip of it? That's because that's what I think a lot of reactors do at Foodie. Like, I think reactors, for instance, she who should not be named with the K name is suddenly now threatening to sue Foodie Beauty. I think she just wants Foodie to drag her. That way she could react to it. And I think Breezy be doing the same shit. A lot of people do it. I did it to Foodie. I used to enjoy, like, for instance, when I rolled down the hill, I specifically rolled down a hill while Chantal was live to annoy her, and it fucking worked. And to me, that's funny. He has daughters. Maybe he responded like a father. He could have been that legitimately angry. I guess, is the anger at Alex though, or is it at the person who is recording it? And I get not wanting to promote the behavior, but like paparazzi and shit like that have been around for so long. And I think everything is getting cloudy now that there's influencers and long-term YouTube creators. Is it possible to privacy strike your own channel in serious? I highly doubt that. I think you would have to do it from like another account. Like, they ask your video URL. I highly doubt that. All right, let me find GP's video. I have it somewhere here. Sorry that I'm like kind of disorganized. Right here.
GP, why do you keep on talking about my vagina, my sex life? What business is that of yours?
When was
You're
the
a
last time I
disgusting
talked about
pervert.
that? Thank you. I could do that, but when was the last time I talked about your whatever your run, Yaba? Stop talking shit and run. Don't the person that you have invest your life, let your woman do her. Or I'm done. And you just focus. When you drag Gigi, I saw fuck too.
Hold on, he
And
talked
you're
for a while
turning
on the
around.
screen.
We falsified most of them. And you take none of this to heart. He don't give a fuck. He don't get a. The big man himself, Mr. Yo Mama in the house, getting emotional like Carl Thomas. You ever heard that song? I'm so emotional and I can't let go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the man that says that this is all fun, he don't take none of this to heart. He don't give a fuck. He don't get emotional. He himself went off on a tangent to the point that he said he would throw a motherfucker out the window. Yo, this is amazing. Listen, it's so amazing when people just contradict their own selves. He said, "I threw you out the fucking window." This man is hot.
I guess too, is I recall all the times that like Amber has been videotaped and taken pictures of in the wild before, however you want to say it. But also, like, I look back at all the times when, like, Amber used to have underage Libby in a bikini on the camera. She used to show her partners in the shower or on the toilet or with their butt crack hanging out. Or Becky when she was, like, in zombie mode. Were all featured on her channel. And you could be like, okay, well, those people live with her, so like they know she's going to be filming. So I get where everybody's coming from. I get it. But I think of all these things at once, you know?
Highly upset. Like, it's to the point.
Two
Somebody's
wrongs
about to
don't make
walk
a
in that
right,
room like, hey, you okay? You all right in here? You okay? And yo, with the Wi-Fi down, nigga. The Wi-Fi is down. Can you fix that? T-Mobile. Oh man, it was like, hey, Files, can you fix the Wi-Fi here, man? What's wrong?
That's why you don't like in here, because a real man.
Okay.
This nigga not a real man.
He's not.
A real man would see a fucking creep like this filming a woman's ass and going, "No, nigga, that ain't cool."
And I'm gonna give him that. And I have no, it's this generation is so weird. I'm not saying everybody, but let's be honest. If you're from my generation, you'll notice a lot of things that's acceptable in this generation weird. So this guy, I don't know who this guy is. Alex Shook. I don't know who he is, so I can't speak upon him. So I guess he was reviewing a video, or he was looking at this video, and this guy's walking around with a camera in the laundromat, and he showed this girl ass, right? Her whole ass. He showed it. And I'm 100% with your mama on this. I have daughters, and I find that highly disrespectful if another man is just recording my daughter's ass or any woman ass in general. That's just respectful. I come from listen, like I said, I come from a generation where we still open the door for people as a sign of respect.
And it is fucked up. But then I'm looking at like society as a whole is fucked up because now we're, recording people at the gym, and we're recording people nodding out places. We're recording people freaking out at Walmart. Like, it's happening these days.
And you'd be surprised how many people just walk through the door and don't touch it. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold it or nothing. Just walk through it and let the shit close in your face. So I come from that generation. And I find this very disrespectful. But he's not mad. He's not only mad at that. Your mama got real into his feelings when Alex Shook, or Alex, whoever this is, was reviewing this video. So he's telling Alex, you're wrong for putting a woman ass up on screen. And let me let y'all know something. Your mama put the woman ass up on screen. That's probably why the video's down. Or he's probably editing that part up. He reviewed the part where Alex Shook reviewed. Tell me how that makes sense. So he's upset right now. Carl Thomas in his motions, like Alex Shook for reviewing that and showing a woman ass, but the part of the woman ass your mama showed herself. He didn't black it out. He showed himself. I saw it. I watched the stream. The motherfucker, that's how I clipped it. I didn't want to show the woman ass, so I clipped it. I clipped it out. But he showed the woman ass himself. Why he was angry? Why would you show this? Why would you show this? Why are you showing this? Why are you angry at this man for showing it, yo mama, when you did the same exact shit as him? Make it make sense.
Matter of fact, that's so not.
I don't want to keep playing the video, but what it was is the guy took a picture of her from afar while she was sitting in a chair. And then he walked past her. You could see Amber Lynn's laundry basket and shoes. He walked past her and he had his camera tilted downward as he's walking past her. So her butt is in the frame. But he wasn't like behind her, zooming in on her butt. Basically, I'm saying this is I think the person was too scared to hold their camera up to film her face. So they tilted the camera downward to try to seem more discreet, which is creepy in itself. I get that. But then while he walked by, her butt was in frame because Amber got a big ass. Now, I'm not saying it's right to do. I just think a lot of this was displaced anger. And I'm not sure if he's going to show everything your mama said about Alex's shook. I don't know if all that's in here. Hold on. Maybe. I didn't watch this whole clip yet.
Cool if I find you, dog. I'm throwing your ass through a fucking window. That's so not cool if I find you, dog. I'm throwing your ass through a fucking window. In fact, that's so not cool if I find you, dog. I'm throwing your ass through a fucking window.
You know when somebody mad when they point that finger? When they look at him. Look at him.
Matter of fact, that's so not.
Look, his other hand is in the jacket. So whatever he's wearing, what was that? A shirt? Look, his other hand is in his shirt. He's so upset. His other hand is in his shirt. And he's selling dudes. That's so not cool. I'm gonna throw you
this.
Yeah. That's how you know.
That's so not cool if I find you, dog.
It's not cool.
I'm throwing your ass through a fucking window.
You see, got the bob. You shoulders and but pointing your face.
Fuck. Fucking window.
Look, fuck.
Man, stop. That's a woman, dog. You're a man. Stop the bullshit. I'm tired of this shit.
I think at this part, your mama was yelling at the person that recorded it. But there's the part that we can't see now because I don't know if anybody has it recorded, but he started imitating Alex's shook. Like he was doing, a stereotypical, I don't know how to even word it. He was doing an effeminate voice and doing like the flappy hands. And he was like dragging Alex's shook. But then he switched after and started yelling about the person recording it. But there's this whole portion where he was coming at Alex's shook that I don't know if anybody has. I don't know if anybody saw it. But when I saw it, I was like, oh my God. I was like, let's be mad at the person that posted it, I guess.
Now, who the fuck is he?
Or if you're going to be mad at everyone, why is Alex's shook on the screen? Why is your thumbnail? Alex's shook is disgusting when he had a very tame reaction to it. Just talk about the subject in general and be like, all y'all people who are talking about this are fucked up and disgusting instead of just having Alex as your thumbnail. Does that make sense?
Alex is just reviewing something. He is mad at the dude of the laundromat, as he should be. When I first saw it, I was a little tight. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why?
I will say that everybody's like, oh, but Yo Mama played the same thing. I agree that Yo Mama only played it because he was covering Alex's shook and it happened to be covering. Yo Mama didn't cover it to be like, TTT, we have a picture of Amber Lynn. But then people were calling him out. They're like, oh, but you're publicizing it again by replaying it.
Why is dudes doing that these days? It's creepy. That's wrong. But you can't get this emotional. You still live streaming, bro. Like this is what I mean about your mama. He don't really believe his own shit he say. Sometimes when you say some shit you believe, he don't believe it. Because even him, he fall victim to get emotional about things that he's passionate about. That's wrong. Absolutely. I understand. there's no problem with getting passionate about something that you know is just malicious or wrong, or you can't understand how a man could do that or how a woman could do that. My only problem is you can't go around saying,
yes, it was confirmed on Twitter that a wife and her husband were at the laundromat. The wife talked to Amber Lynn and had a brief conversation, but the husband is the one who did the recording.
oh, I'm not an emotional person. I don't take none of this seriously. You remember when our lady Zeta went up there, how your mom was like, you said all this about me. I don't take none of this seriously. I don't get emotional. Whenever you seen, which stream have you seen me ever get emotional on? Well, here go one. Here go one stream, your mama.
That's a fucking female, man.
Look,
we talking
he about to headbutt the mic. He's so upset.
about filming women's asses is okay now? And oh my God, it's being seen all because of this motherfucker. And I'm gonna call you a motherfucker.
I gotta drink some water off of that.
The real issue is that the
motherfucker. I had to call you a motherfucker. You don't say he said motherfucker, like motherfucker, like an African motherfucker. You don't say motherfucker, he said motherfucker.
This motherfucker Alex is shook. All because you was waiting in a fucking hotel room. And if a nigga did this shit.
Now here, like, he's still upset. He went on the rage for
I've made that point too, because me and Zeta I've talked to Zeta about, like, because she knows I like your mama. And she passionately can't stand that man. So her thing is like, he's just here for a paper chase, and he doesn't care if he ends up fracturing parts of the community while he's chasing his paper. But I'm like, your mama makes money on here because people find him entertaining. If people stop watching him, stop buying memberships, and stop giving him super chats, then he wouldn't make any money. But people do that because they find him entertaining. He's providing a service and he's getting money back for it. So I don't care who's here for money or not. If you're here because, like, you really think your mama is here because he's passionate about hypocrisy, he would go be a lawyer. He wouldn't do this. Like, he would go to law school. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense. And I'm not saying he's only here for money. I think he enjoys what he's doing and he happens to make money from it, which is an incentive.
20 minutes off of this shit.
Man,
look at him.
You wouldn't even know what you don't even know what I would go through. How I would go to that laundromat, dog. I would go to that laundromat so fast. I would find that motherfucker. Trust me. That shit ain't cool. And
you go, listen. The man review a video. You know how old, come here. You come your mama, because that song so emotional. I keep singing.
Yeah, they don't have. This is why I wasn't gonna bring up this subject, is because I have no footage of him dragging Alex. Which my only thing was, why Alex in particular? If anybody who looked at it or posted it, just talk about the community as a whole being gross for documenting something like that. I thought it was weird that Alex was the face that he chose to use and Alex was a thumbnail. Does that make sense? That was my only thing. And then he was going, like, he does certain things. It depends on what you think is funny and what you think is okay or not. So when he started doing the hands and the voice, me personally, as I am not an effeminate gay man or a gay man, like, I can't say that I personally was deeply offended. But when I watched it, I was like, oh my God, this is problematic. Like, this is going to be viewed definitely as problematic and could have been talked about in a different way. Just like when people mimic the voice of someone who could be, I don't know what the word is, like, have a mental disability that talks in a certain way or moves their hands a certain way. When people do that whole thing, when I watch it, I'm like, oh God, this is going to be an issue. Now it's down. And what I don't know if he's addressed it at all, but I think he probably did realize that was too much. The reaction was too explosive. He replayed Amber's video, which he probably didn't want to do. So I think that he will honestly admit that, because there have been times, Now, I'm not saying every time, but I do know that there are certain instances where he has done something that the community saw as over the line, and he addressed it and said, you know what, you're right, it's too much. Yeah, some people thought it was funny. Some people didn't. As a gay man, you don't give a fuck, right? I just know from when I was watching it, seeing the responses, it was definitely a mixed review on that whole part of it. Yeah, I just don't know what I don't even know. Is it a one-sided thing with him and Alex or no? I really don't know. That's basically all I wanted to talk about in this live. I don't know if Sam is still up, but I could see if she's still going or if there's anything valuable to see over there. Let me see. And then we'll close this out. Her live is over. Did we miss anything? Alex went off first. Oh, I just want to say I want to let you know, Kitty Bop, I'm not out here trying to lie on anyone. I'm saying is I have not seen the back and forth between them. So I don't know if anybody else knows about it. Okay, so you're saying Alex told him he doesn't belong in this community, like straight men don't belong here, and listed some names, and your mama was one of them, but he didn't include all of the straight men in the community. Alex said straight men shouldn't be here. Your mama was offended. Can I post it? Hold on, let me close out my poll. Who do we think? Who do we think took down your mama's video? Sham 74%, Zeta 14, Mama Goob 11%. Why y'all doing Mama Goob like that? I kind of want to do a poll. I don't want to give my opinion because my opinion is not a straight yes or no answer. But like in general, generally speaking, to everybody in the chat, do y'all have a problem with straight men in the community? I don't think everyone is necessarily problematic just because they're a straight man. Let people fucking be gay, straight, whatever. Why keep dividing everyone for their race, their sexuality, their nationalities? Yeah, and I don't know if this was pertaining to it, but this is the only response I saw. Well, someone posted this in Discord and I grabbed it. Let me. They say I did something bad. Well, why does it feel so good? Hee hee. Now, I don't know if Alex was talking about the Yo Mama thing or not, but someone posted in this Discord like TTTTT. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to play a little bit of the end of Sam's. It's a song lyric, okay? I don't know what she's talking about over here. If she just like fundraiser, then I don't want to talk about it. I don't know if she's going to react to this actual video. I'll listen to that.
Belinda, are you here? I'll keep an eye on my StreamYards tab, Belinda, in case you decide you want to take that link and talk things out. Either way about it's fine with us. Here it is. This is a blast from the past. This is from, when is this from, babe? Is this March of 2021? I believe so. I'll wait. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. March of 2021. Roll that beautiful
Someone else
footage.
paneled.
Can y'all hear me? Shit, I can't see a damn thing you're saying. That's been the problem. That's been the problem. Can y'all hear me? I'll click on the damn thing.
I don't see anybody else joining the panel.
Oh, it won't show it on the damn computer. Fucker. You can hear me? Okay, Charlie Sparkle. How you doing? I've been trying to get ready to go to work and trying to set this up. My hair's real wet.
Only Hussy went up.
Let me know if it's too loud, Charlie, if you can, or if it's echoing or anything, because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. You find like wine? Hell yeah. All good? Okay. Well, please let me know, because like I said, I have no idea. And there's so many damn things. Look what I'm rocking today. Try not to move it too much. A big old microphone. I'm learning, okay? You'll have to bear with me. I appreciate you being patient. I'm telling you what, this has been a whole damn mess. Is that better, Kelly? Okay.
I'm not sure what Everest is referring to about the Discord. Like, I just looked in there and someone did just say Everest is annoying, but people were talking about Naked and Laughing. I see an open discussion about it. Okay, so here's the tweet. I don't see anything that bad on the Discord. I don't see one hard opinion one way or the other. Like, one person made a comment. Is it my Discord? I don't see anything that bad in there. I don't know. Where's this? Despectful piece of shrimp. To clear things up with the Amber Lynn situation, I did sit with her and I did talk to her. Ask her if she talked to someone with a nose ring. I sat with her for a solid 10 to 15 minutes, just joking around with the laundry attendant every now and then, and made a comment to Amber, I'm socially awkward. I couldn't ask for a selfie when she already looked like she wanted to go home. They're both nice and I like them. I'd play bingo with them. I'm a shy person. I saw her and was excited to meet someone I've watched for years. My husband is an asshole. I don't approve. T. Okay. So even the lady whose husband did the video, she said, I don't agree with it. I just think it's crazy that, like, it is weird now knowing that the wife didn't agree with it, that her husband took to his own social media to post it. That is weird as fuck. I'll post the link. Invite people. Copy. Grounds for divorce. Yeah, like he did it on his own Twitter or he did it on hers. I don't know the origin of it that much. It's just bizarre. It's weird. Girl, she threw her husband under the bus. She sure did. They made money? Oh, you hope they made money. No, because they just posted it. You think she's covering her ass? You guys, I want to thank everyone for being here. I want to thank the wife was a fan and the husband knew the wife was shy, so he took pictures and then they posted it, which I don't know under what intentions. Like, I don't know if there was a caption like, look at Amber. But Amber said herself, should I play? Let me play Amber's reaction to it before I end this really quickly. I'll play Amber's thoughts on it. Let's just hear it from her herself.
So, thank you. That was funny. That was good stuff. No one said I'm ripped. I'm a fat.
So, this is.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
How do I get out of this? This is another side controversy. A side controversy. So, like Narc Alert. I don't know if you know who Narc Alert is. They cover Amber Lynn. People are now beefing with Amber Lynn because they're like, girl, you don't like being fat shamed, but you just laughed at your mama fat shaming FFG. But I'm very neutral about that because Amber is probably just excited that because she gets fat shamed all fucking day, all the time. People talking about her body, how much weight she gained or lost. I think she's just excited that it's happening to other people besides her and people are reaping what they sow, etc. So I'm not mad at Amber Lynn. I don't think it's that deep. Like, I think she's just like, yep, get them all up here. We're all fat. Talk about us all being fat. I don't think it's that deep. And FFG is not ripped. So your mama does drag FFG, and his chat was dragging the shit out of her. But the truth is FFG is not ripped. So she put... I feel like FFG opened up the discussion when she specifically several times has gone on live and talked about how ripped she is.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Y'all, it happened. I'm now sporting the black pair. I love these. They're so cute and comfy. Y'all, it might be time that I clean my mirror. Just saying. All right, sweeties. Yeah, fine. So I get recognized a lot at the laundromat and like taking a picture and posting it online. So I get recognized a lot in public. I do have a smaller channel, but I really think since so many other channels also talk about me, that I'm recognized from also other channels. So yeah, it's just something that happens. And something that also happens is like people taking photos with me or of me without my knowledge. And it doesn't bother me as long as it's not like a stalker situation. Like if you see me in public and you're too shy to come up to me, but you want to take a photo of me, I really don't care. I don't.
Okay. Who posted what first? Your mama went first, then Amber. So she seems to have like she's way calmer about the situation than your mama was. But maybe because he already handled that for her.
I love when you guys come up to me and want to take a picture with me. You guys are always like literally so amazing, but it's always the people who take a photo of me without coming up to me. Those are the ones that are always like the haters, I think, because it's always something like rude is said about the photo when it's posted or whatever. So like, I don't know who posted it. I don't care who posted it, but a lot of people are seeing it and people are like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize Amber Lynn was this big. You guys, I've been telling you from the jump that I am over 500 pounds. I have shown my body multiple times on camera, hundreds of times on camera. I am big. Like it's something that I know, it's something that's obvious to me. But y'all, seeing that photo was also like, ugh, it was kind of hard for me to see because it's like, it's not an angle that I see of myself, like if ever, you know, like I'm sitting down in the laundromat and it's like, while I'm sitting there, like I know that I'm bigger. Like that's obviously something that is in my head all the time, but I don't realize like what I look like as I'm sitting there. Like,
right. So that's what I'm saying. The uncomfortability, it's just as much as like seeing yourself candidly from an angle you're not used to is like just as offensive as someone taking the picture without your knowledge is how I'm getting. Like she's feeling both at the same time.
Like until I see a photo like that. So I think this is one of them situations where it's like, I'm glad I saw this photo because it kind of lights a fire under me because it's like, I don't want to like look like that anymore. And that's okay for me to say about myself, but like to see and hear.
Oh, I'm surprised she showed it too.
Like all the fat shaming around that photo is just like, I don't know, it hurts because it's just like being picked apart. Like what you look like is just like, dang, really? Is that like society? Like, is that humanity? Like, is that really how we're gonna be like as adults and stuff? I know there's a lot of probably teenagers doing it too, but like adults, like I just feel like we're better than that. Y'all, I'm actually getting ready to go take a shower and then get in bed, but I sent my mom that picture And she was like, why do you look so sad? And I was like, I don't know. Genuinely, I don't. Because I'm like happy and I was feeling happy like while at the laundromat. So then I started thinking, I don't have resting bitch face. I have resting sad face when I'm not even sad. That's so unfair. So yeah, I have to go wash this head of hair. I do want to say for this week, I am going to do like a different type of schedule and just see how it works for me. It's Monday for you guys. It's like a weekly vlog. And then Wednesday, I think I'm going to do like a Wednesday weigh-in. And then Friday, like a what I ate today type deal type situation. I remember I did that schedule for a little bit a couple years ago and I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to give it a go again. I don't know.
I don't know. Amber seemed pretty neutral about it, but she seemed more hype in Yo Mama's chat than she was outside of this. I have so many tabs open, I can't tell what they are anymore because they're just like little tiny images. All right, everyone. I want to thank you for being here. I want to say that I personally open the open discussion, the open communication, as long as we can be respectful with each other. I don't really know what to say. I'm sorry if anybody's in an awkward position now because of conversations that took place during this live stream. I have no agenda. And I like Yo Mama. I like Alex's Shook. I don't hate Amberlynn Reed at all. I haven't watched her recently, but I love her old content. Sam, I think, is being annoying as hell right now, and I think she's being weird. That's basically how I feel. Like, I don't know. For me, it's not that deep. So I don't mean to cause any type of rifts within the group by my conversation topics. Yeah, I hate Monty. Thank you, everybody. I don't know. Hopefully I get my Tumblr. I can't believe Hippie Easta got her Tumblr. I can't believe. Well, Hippie Easta's Tumblr is shipping. Mine is not shipping yet. Let me refresh this. Let's do an update. No. Still pre-shipment. UPS is awaiting the item. They made my label. We'll see. We'll see. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your day.
Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I don't say now. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. And they feed me real good. It's an honor. For the cheesesteak, I'm in that order. To the cheese fries, it's a starter. Got the steroids keeping me stronger. I'm not in the Old MacDonald had a farm. I give him a titty, trying to keep him calm. I'm just trying to turn up in the country. I ain't in the city cause they ain't got lawns. Suck a nigga E-I-O. Shaking on these bitches like a thing I know. Tipping on this dick, say the chickens in the pussy. Wanna catch us riding dirty with the feet I know. I ain't a moose, bitch. Get out my head. Get out my head, bitch. Get out my head. I ain't a moose, bitch. Get out my head. Get out my head, bitch. Get out my head. I ain't a moose, bitch. Get out my head. Get out my head. Get out my head. I ain't a moose, bitch. Get out my head. Get out my head, bitch. Get out my head. Yeah, like it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I'm free to, but I have to show. It's better than yours. It's better than yours. I have to
My mental health is declining, bitch. Declining.